What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dead on Dave, and I've got NLCS fever. Oh, I got a fever. Oh, I tell you. That's right, man. I'm excited. I'm just jacked up. Oh, my God. I'm so jacked up. I got a brand new intro. Did you see that thing? There was lightning and words coming at you very quickly and very dramatic music. It was quite epic. Quite epic. And that's because of the amazing support that you guys give me, man. You guys support this channel. You show your love for the channel. You constantly come out. It just means the goddamn world to me. It really does. And you guys do it. You make it happen. You support, you donate, you like, you subscribe, you share. And it's because you donate, it's because you do the things that you do, that we're able to get badass things like a new phone number, 702-751-2902. The very same number. I'll be taking your calls the entire Cubs series and Raws and Smackdowns, all of that things. These new intros, they ain't free. And you guys help me take care of those things. So thank you so much for that. It means everything in the world. If you want to continue to support the channel, do so right in the description box of this video. Give your favorite fat man a tip. And I still have it set up where you'll get nice little ha 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 and all that good stuff, and I'll read your message or comment right here live on the show. But all that is stuff you know. What you don't know, what I don't know, what we don't know is who is going to the World Effin' Series, kids. At least from the National League, we're not sure. We are getting a little bit more sure over there in the American League. Toronto has fallen into a 0-2 pit by losing again today by a late rally from those pesky Kansas City Royals, man. Say what you want about Kansas City. How they really maybe shouldn't even be here. How they really shouldn't be competing with Toronto. But this is a team that is built for the playoffs, man. Kansas City is built for the playoffs. They have timely hitting. They play fundamental defense. And just like last year, they pitch in the later innings. Maybe their starting rotation is not the best in the world. I mean, that's very obvious, even though Edison Volquez did a very good job. Cueto hasn't been fantastic. But the thing is, they pitch in the later innings, man. They pitch, and they pitch well. Marcus Ryan says, Dave, you should put on your Cubs jersey. They won every time you wore it. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I'm going to do it. You're right. Well, that's not coming off easy. Come on. This is hard. But I'm doing it because you're 100% right. I have layers of Chicago paraphernalia here. Yes, there's even another shirt underneath the Hawks jersey. The shirt underneath the Hawks jersey is fantastic. I had it up by itself for a while. It was great. And nobody said a word about it. But it really is fantastic. It's Bart Simpson dunking a basketball in a Chicago Bulls jersey. But he's wearing a Michael Jordan jersey, and he's black. And it's fantastic. Black Bart Simpson. And it's great. Nobody ever said anything. I was like, hey, that's interesting. And I found it over here in Germany at a flea market. I was like, what the hell? That's incredible. So there you go. There you go. Boom. You ask, and now you will receive. It's a little uncomfortable. That's why I don't, it's not uncomfortable. I mean, it's just like, it's Germany. And my little basement room is kind of hot. But you're right, though. I need to be repping the Jersey. So good thinking. Good thinking, Marcus Ryan. Josh Lyons, how about that Greinke or the hell, whatever the hell his name is testing free agency? Not a surprise, man. Yeah, and the fact he still has $77 million, 3 years left on his deal means nothing. Those inept, terrible decision makers over in LA let him have an opt-out with 3 years, which is a ridiculous amount of time. to opt out, especially for a guy getting a little bit older. 32 years old. Of course he wants to go. He wants to, of course. Of course he wants to go and pay for it, get paid. He wants to get that huge payday, especially the fact that he's probably going to win the Cy Young, even though I don't think he should be winning the Cy Young, but he's probably going to win the damn thing. Yeah, he wants to go get paid. So I think it's smart by him. It's going to make the offseason much more interesting. I hope the Cubs make a run out of him, make a run at him, and make him pay. Make LA pay, because here's the thing, even at 32, there's going to be no shortage of money and offers thrown at Mr. Greinke. They're going to be coming at him. Oh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be great. Very excited about that. Lelouch v. Bretagne says, They're built for their ballpark. Let's see how they do in Toronto. This series, in my opinion, is long from over. Oh, yeah, I was not putting this series over. They're not done. There's no question about that. Toronto's offense is too good to think that this is over. I mean, that would be ignorant of me to say it's over. There's no question that Toronto has the ability to win 3 straight or even 4 straight. There's no question in my mind. The thing is, regardless of where they're playing, Kansas City is built for the postseason. We don't know if this Toronto team is. Why? Because they haven't been to the goddamn postseason. 1993, 94, whatever the last time they went was. And the last time they went, I believe they won the damn World Series. So maybe they're just taking a little break. Who knows? But the fact is, we don't know how they're going to respond. And they're getting pushed a little bit. They've gone down early before, and they were able to come back then. Will they do it in a long series? Remember, this is 7 games. This is what Kansas City is made for, and they're going to be hard to overtake. Now, 2 games it's tough to come back from 2 games. It happens, of course, but it's tough. So, going to be very exciting. Going to be very, very exciting. But this is the series that I'm super jacked about. This is the series that I'm amped about. This is the one that's got my juices flowing, because it's Mets and Cubs. 2 historic teams with a lot of, let's just say, these guys are playing with house money. Let's be honest here. Nobody expected the Mets nor the Cubs to be in this position at the beginning of the year. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Nobody was expecting it. Nobody thought it was going to happen. And why would they? Why would they? The Cubs were perceived to be at least a year away from serious contention. Most people had them at 2 years. I thought they were going to probably make the playoffs this year, but not like this. Not 97 wins, let me tell you that. And the Mets were a mess. They were an absolute mess. They got the benefit of Washington being absolute choking dogs, not being able to deal with the pressure that they had upon them, all this good stuff. And they stuck in it. They made a big move, got hot at the right time. And congrats to the Mets. This is going to be a hell of a series. Whew, I'm excited. Matt Harvey on the mound against my Cubs. John Lester opposing him. Dexter Fowler up to bat, lead off in this NLCS, and Harvey's already up 0-2. Not good. Not good, because if the Cubs want to get to Harvey and anybody in this Mets pitching staff, they're going to have to be very patient. Almost hit him. Almost hit Dexter. Don't hit my guy, Dexter. If they want to be in this series, if they want to have a serious chance against this pitching staff, they have to work this count. They have to make these young kids throw pitches. And Harvey gets Fowler looking away there. 87 mile an hour, and looks like a nice cutter there, possibly even a change. Nice job by Matt Harvey to start off the game for the Mets. Look, as far as predictions for the series, I got the Cubs, obviously. Not just because I'm a fucking homer, which I am, and I make no apologies for that. I am a raging homer. Homer with an R, not homo. Don't get it twisted. But I just think the Cubs have a little bit more. I think they have enough. They have enough Cespedes of their own. You know, Cespedes is that big firecracker for the Mets. the Cubs have 3 or 4 of him. And I don't mean that as like a disparaging thing against the Mets. It's just there are guys on this lineup that can change the dynamic of this series with a swing of the bat and big moments. Now, the problem is they're rookies. They're young kids. And just like the Mets pitching staff, these guys have never been in this situation. Not even anywhere close to this situation. So we'll see what they'll do. It's going to be quite amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Harvey he's dealing right now. 1-2 on Kyle Schwarber, my man Schwarber, who hit a home run the other night that still hasn't fucking landed. And, it is what it is. He's going to keep pounding the strike zone here. The Cubs are going to have to get aggressive, and that's what they do. Schwarber chases well out of the zone because of the fact that Harvey has been aggressive, and he made Schwarber look bad on that pitch. Well outside. Schwarber's much better than this usually, but hey, Harvey got ahead of him, and Schwarber didn't have a choice but to go ahead and extend the strike zone. So, Marcus Ryan, I think it's stupid that the Mets is in a higher seed than Chicago when the Cubs had a better record. Yeah, it's flawed. It's flawed. Looks like Rizzo had a nice little ground out there. No, not Rizzo. Bryant just got over on top of it. 1-2-3 for Harvey. The Cubs can't do that. The Cubs can't do that. You cannot go 1-2. That was a 3-minute inning. Can't do it. You've got to keep Harvey on the mound. You've got to make him throw 17, 18, 19, 20 pitches an inning minimum. Has to do it. This is how you've been successful all season. You cannot get away from that now. Makes absolutely no sense. Get your shit together. Madden, talk to these kids. I know they're a little bit excited right now, and that's completely understandable, but you can't do that. Bitch. Bitch. Can't do that. Got to get the stuff together and make Harvey work. Now, as for what Marcus Ryan said, I think it's stupid that the Mets is a higher seed than Chicago when the Cubs had a better record. No, I'm in agreement with that. Look, the system is flawed. The system is flawed. Divisions are an outdated concept when you're looking at this woefully terrible way that the schedule is balanced. The only thing that I can say is the fact that this is the only time this has happened. It's not the Mets' fault that 3 95-plus win teams came out of the same division. It's not the Mets' fault. It's not even Major League Baseball's fault. It's so bizarre that this happened, that 3 teams, the 3 best teams in baseball, came out of the same division. It's insane. A 97, 98, and 100 win ball clubs. That's crazy. And look, the Mets had they had a much easier route. There's no question. They had a much easier division, and they were able to squeak in and get hot at the right time. That's completely fine. They won the division. They deserve that right. Should there be some kind of system in place for something like this to award the better record? Yeah, I think there probably should be. But it's how to fix it. And that's the thing. It's impossible. It's impossible without a complete revamp, either doing away with the divisions, realignment. I don't know what the exact answer would be. So you keep it the way it is. If you don't have a better system than the one that is in place, which may have flaws, but yet not completely broken, you stick with what's already there. That's just how you do it. And it might not be everyone's favorite answer in the world. Well, that's why nothing gets done. No, well, that's why the system and things continue to chug on, and, we remain to be, because you don't have to burn everything down all the fucking time. Burn it down. No, you don't have to. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. So it's interesting. And I understand a lot of the anger that comes with, the Cubs were a better record. They shouldn't be on the road. Fundamentally, you're not wrong. And believe me, I'm not going to be the one to disagree with you. But the reality is the Cubs are a wild card team. The Mets did win their division. So it is what it is. We're playing. But this 2-3-2, which I believe is what they're playing under, this 2-3-2 format, that is not a benefit for the Mets. If they split with the Cubs, which I think is very likely the Cubs are going to be able to earn a split here in this series, they have a chance to close out at home. So, I mean, home field didn't mean what it once did. So, we'll see what happens. Leicester on the mound against, looks like Granderson there leading off. 1-2 on Curtis Granderson. This is going to be the question. I mean, this is going to be the $1 million question. Can Lester do his thing and be John Lester? This is why we paid him. That's why he's getting the ball in game 1. He got a little bit more rest, so it made a lot more sense for him to pitch this game than Arrieta. A lot of people were going to be clamoring for Arrieta to take the mound, and I understand exactly why. But having him go tomorrow, whether it be following a Cubs win or a Cubs loss, you just have advantages by having Jake go tomorrow. I think there's just a hell of a lot of advantages. So, there it is. I'm excited to see how this goes. Man, college football is on everyone's friggin' minds today. I think that's why the show earlier had absolutely nobody there. This show's a little bit down. Everybody's watching college football. Well, I'm not a college football guy. I'm a professional football guy, but not college. I just not a fan. Not a fan. But for those of you guys watching, enjoy both. Enjoy college football and enjoy the NLCS. And that's my thing. If you're a fan of both sports, I can't watch a regular college football game over the National League Championship Series. That's just me. Right now they're showing a kid that's going to be very big on this, Javi Baez, who will be the starting shortstop for the Cubs in this series because Addison Russell is out for at least this series with a tight hamstring. He might be back for the World Series. But Baez, yes, you are. Oh, that's no. All right, that's right too. Nice diving little sliding stop by Schwarber out there in left field. Robin David right of a hit. Nice play by Kyle. I like that. Look, he looks like a fat little pudgy kid, but that kid's an athlete. Schwarber can play some defense. He can play a little bit of D. So, but as I was saying, Addison Russell, you're losing him. His bat, I don't think you're losing anything as far as going to Baez with his bat. In fact, Baez is a little bit more of a home run threat because of his prodigious power. You are losing something on defense. How much on defense? That's the question. I don't know. But it is what it is in that situation. This is why you're happy if you're a Cubs fan, because you have this much depth. And really nice catch by Schwarber, man. That was a really, really nice catch. And they are doing well here in this inning. Murphy up at the plate. And Lester is also, he's matching Harvey here for as far as getting through this quickly. Let's see. Once again, TBS's goddamn coverage sucks. Murphy jacks one, and it looks like we are 1-0 Mets. Well, that sucks. Well, that blows ass. Just getting on top. Lester has been a victim of that a lot this season. The early home run. He's done this quite frequently. And then he's made a habit of settling down directly after. So hopefully that's going to be the case. I'm going to try not to freak out over everything that happens against my Cubs. I'm going to attempt to be a little more grown up and not freaking out about these things. But time to open a beer. God damn it. We got beer for the early struggles, and then I got this little bitch here for if things get really bad. Yeah, that's vodka. That's in case things get really bad. And believe me, he has a big brother too. This is just to get me through the hard times. But if I need, there's a big brother waiting. Nice home run there by Murphy. It is what it is. It is what it is. And he is absolutely on fire. Just like Lelouch v. Britannia says, yeah, Murphy is on fire. Good job out of him. I'm not taking a shot yet, Josh. I'm going to drink a little bit. I'm going to drink some German beer, Landbier, made right here in my little town of Rudolfsheim, Germany. Lanbia. And this stuff sticks to your inner lining, man. This stuff don't fuck around. Yeah. A couple of those beers and you're pretty fucked up. God damn it. That upsets me. Trey Parker in the chat. The creator of South Park is here, folks. Go tell everybody. Go hit him up on Twitter that Trey Parker is in the chat. Oh, there you go. There's Lester getting out of there. Making Mr. Cespedes strike out after giving up the early one-run home run to Murphy. Lester didn't look too bad in the inning except for one mistake pitch that I'm sure he's going to wish he had back. So there you go. Cubs coming up in the second. Trey Parker, the creator of South Park, is in the chat. Go tweet about it. Go tell everybody right now that Trey Parker is in. You know what? I'm going to tweet about it. Because I'm not lying. I'm not going to say it's the creator of South Park, but I'm going to tell everybody, hey, Trey Parker is in my chat right now for my hashtag Cubs. I might get flagged for this. Who knows? Let's watch me commit YouTube crimes for my Cubs Mets live reaction party. Now let's make sure I get the URL in there. There's the URL. Come join now. There we go. Hashtag MLB. MLB. There we go. MLB playoffs. Hey, Trey Parker is in my chat right now. I'm not lying. I'm tweeting that out. Go tweet this out. Go retweet what I just tweeted at DeadOnDaveV. Trey Parker is in the goddamn chat. Go tweet it out. Retweet that tweet and let the world know where Trey Parker is. I think it's important. People need to know. Go tell them. William Smith. I always believe that the NLCS is more competitive than the ALCS. Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time. It seems like they're just, I don't know. I don't know. La Luge v. Britannia, maybe the last few years, but the Yankees-Red Sox battles in 2003, 2004 were incredible. Yeah, that's a 2-year period. Marcus Ryan, your viewers will skyrocket now. There you go. Hopefully, because Trey Parker is here. Holy shit. Come on. You should put, Trey, just help me out. Put something South Park as your icon. Don't put a picture of Trey Parker because I don't want you getting in trouble. But put something South Park in there. Just anything. A picture of Cartman, Bit, or, Stan or Kyle. Jesus Christ, dude. Any of those guys. Little Mackie. Okay. Any of them guys. Can we get rid of all the Mexicans? Put a little Garrison in there. Whatever you got to do. It'll be funny. Just be like, no, I told this fat idiot that I'm not the Trey Parker. I told him. He doesn't listen. You can call me a fat idiot. It's completely fine. Josh Lyons, who's Trey Parker? Really Trey Parker? Matt Stone, creators of South Park. Oh, my God. What's South Park? Okay. I don't know what to do. But definitely, you need to put something in your icon. I need a moderator tonight. And none of my regular folk that love me are here yet. So if you want to step up and be a moderator and keep the trolls at bay, which I got to admit, there really hasn't been any yet, but knowing that it's this site, I'm sure they're coming. So if anybody wants to take that job, go ahead and hit me up right in the chat and say, I want to be moderator because, or no, I just say I want to be mod. There you go. William Smith says, Trey Parker versus Seth MacFarlane. Trey Parker versus Seth MacFarlane. That'd be a hell of a battle. God. I can't deal with a Cubs big loss. Stop swinging early. Castro, what the fuck are the Cubs doing? Why are you're ugh. I understand that you want to jump on a guy who doesn't have a lot of experience in an NLCS. The problem is you don't have any fucking experience in the NLCS. Work the counts, man. Make Harvey throw some pitches. Extend him out. He's coming off of Tommy John, man. This is his first year back or whatever. Let's see him extend out. Fuck, make him throw some goddamn pitches. This is going to drive me crazy. You cannot do this against this Mets pitching staff. Can't do it. You have got to make them work. It's the only way you're winning this thing. You've got to make them work. If you don't, you're fucked. And that being said, Jorge Soler, 0-2 count. 0-2 count. You got to make them throw. It's cold. It's cold. 16 goddamn pitches, strikeout, boom. 16 pitches through 2 fucking innings. 16 pitches through 2 innings. The Mets are going to roll. The Mets are going to roll. Not just through this game, through this series. You've got to change something. 27 minutes and really? Not 20 minutes and really? Oh my God. This is crazy. You can't do it. I get the thought process. It's a young, relatively young pitcher. You're going to want to jump on him early. However, you've seen this guy. You know this pitching staff. You played him in the regular season. It doesn't make any sense to do them favors. You've got to make them pitch. You've got to see what they got. Get your nerves out of the way. You're just as young, if not in more cases here with the Cubs, more younger. Oh, make a pitch. Man, this beer is just, it's horrible. It's not like Budweiser horrible where it just tastes like fucking pee-pee. It's just really, it sticks. Hey, I have not gotten any traction on Twitter, and I'm blaming all you guys in the chat for not retweeting my tweet. I blame you guys for not retweeting my tweet about Trey Parker. So I blow a burp into the microphone to show my disdain for all of you. So make sure you go in there and you get this thing a-trending. Trey Parker in the chat. Oh, I got a fart. I hope that the mic picked that up. This microphone is terrible for most things in this room, but it picks up things that happen within the room, like echoey stuff. And let me tell you, that thing echoed. My butt hair is burning. All right. Yeah. It's strong beer. It's some strong beer. Grow some hair on your chest. There you go. Lelouch V. Bratania says, if this continues, this is going to be an epic night. Not for me. Not an epic night for me. Trey Parker. It was me, Trey Parker, all along, Austin. There you go. Marcus Ryan. It only takes one play to change a game. Not when the score is 17-1, though. And that's what I'm worried is going to happen. You don't want to let the Mets get going. You don't want to let them get on fire. And this is an offense that can get crack-a-lacking. So the Cubs need to make sure that they're at least extending them out a little bit. If the Mets can, 1, 2, 3, go up there, hit a home run, go to the dugout for a few minutes, do a little calisthenics, go in the field, warm up, and then they're already back out there hitting again. It's not good. It's not good. Lester needs to have a quick inning here. No more damage. Let's suck the air out of this damn stadium. Look, the reality is I'm a Cubs fan, okay? You know this. I know this. We know this. I'm a Cubs fan. And I'm going to freak out over everything. I'm going to panic over every little thing that happens in this game. Just going to happen. Just going to happen. There's a little gapper. That's a dying quail there right in front of Soler. So, leadoff runner is on for the Mets. Come on, Johnny Lester. We paid you $155 million. You got to do a little bit. It's just a dying quail. Nothing you can do about that. Nice hit. Nice hit. Trey Parker, the mic most certainly picked up the fart. Have no fear. Well, good. Good. I'm glad that it did. I'm glad that it did. Hey, by the way, did you guys check out the new intro? Did you see the new intro to kick off the show? Pretty epic intro. Let me know what you guys think of that intro, man. I'm pretty proud of it. I didn't make it. I bought it, and I'm proud of my purchase. And I was able to buy it because you guys continue to support the channel. So thank you guys for that. And if you want to continue to support the channel, you can donate right in the description box. But hell, likes are free. Subscriptions are free. So make sure you continue to do that. That's a double play ball. No, they're going to get the guy. Oh, they got them both. They got them both. Whoa, that was about as screwy as a double play as you're going to see. Ooh, they might be looking at that. That one, did Baez touch the bag? That's the question. This was a screwy play. No, it was, it was Baez. Ooh, that was, woo. Baez, he got the ball. He got the bag. He got the bag. But a little bit of hesitation going to first. That is a hell of a play by Javi Baez. Wow. Trent Daler says, go Cuds. And then he corrected it, go Cubs. There you go. William Smith, I think we need a South Park Family Guy crossover episode. No, I think they've already kind of done, not a crossover, but we don't need any more crossovers. My partner, my hitting instructor, my good buddy, my neighborino, Jeff the Huff Huffman is joining us now. What's going on, Jeffy?
Not much. Not much. How about you?
I'm not happy.
I wouldn't think so. And I'm not trying to be the meanest person in the world here, like Tommy with that Facebook post earlier.
Yeah.
But wasn't the goat that's cursed the Cubs for 107 years? Wasn't that his name Murphy?
I don't remember. I've stricken that from my memory. Name of goat. Let's find out. Name of goat that cursed Cubs. I don't know. It might have been Murphy.
I want to say Murphy. He's on a nice.
Yes, it was Murphy. Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why that whole story was getting traction about. He's the living curse, and he might be. The fact is, I don't care about the curses. I don't need to buy any curses. The reality is, Murphy's a hell of a ball player.
Well, he's any pitcher's curse right now.
Yeah, that's very true. He's red hot. Lucas Duda in the lineup though, so that's a good thing.
He's homered off. Yeah, he's homered off Kershaw twice, Greinke, and now Lester.
It's not bad. It's
nice.
If he gets one off Arrieta.
Pretty nice list there.
It's not a bad list. All in the postseason, not a bad list. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, the Blue Jays
Lester
died today.
Gets out of the inning here with a nice little harmless ground out to Mr. Bryant.
And still somehow, halfway across the world, you get better reception of TBS than I do.
Isn't that great? I'm in Germany watching on MLB TV, and my stream is somehow faster than Jeff's, even though he lives in St. Louis. Isn't that fantastic? Love technology. Love it. Did you see my tweet? Trey Parker's in the chat.
Well, no, but I know that now.
Not the Trey Parker, but a Trey Parker. So tweet that out. Just Trey Parker in the chat. It's important. Oh, we got a couple people retweeting. Yay. Because Trey Parker's here. I love it. Trey Parker asks, how the fuck they get a goat to a baseball game? Jesus, I can't even get peanuts in the City Field. Well, that's the thing. The fact that they wouldn't let the damn goat watch the game is why they got cursed. cursed.
Okay.
How was that?
What? No, my TV's... I forgot my TV's on.
Yeah, you got really loud too for some reason. That was weird.
Alright.
What's happening?
I have no idea what's happening.
You're like louder than you've ever been.
That's strange.
It is. Got really weird.
Let me check my Skype settings here.
Might have to jump into vodka here shortly. It's not good.
You're down by 1 in the second inning.
Hey, you don't tell me how to love my Cubs.
I don't want you to hurt Spud again.
Well, if Spud has to lose some limbs, then Spud has to lose some limbs. It's all for the name of progress, you know? It'll be okay. We're
Whatever
gonna
you
get through it.
say. I mean, I guess if that's how Cubs fans operate.
Hey, we do what we got to do. Don't you judge us. You don't know what it's like, man. 107 fucking years.
I kind of do, but it's only been half the time with the Blues.
Hockey, okay. I love hockey. You know I love hockey. It's not the same. It's not the same as baseball. Not. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's been twice as long for Cubs.
Yeah, you're right. The Cubs' goddamn thing is twice as long. Yeah, the streak of futility is twice as long. You've won all kinds of good stuff in your short time on this planet. Cardinals have won many a title. Cubs have not.
11 to be exact.
It makes me sad.
And you can even throw the Rams Super Bowl in there.
Yeah, you could. I got the Bears Super Bowl in my time. A whole bunch, 6 to be exact, Bulls Super Bowls. And of course, all my Blackhawks, or not Super Bowls, Bulls NBA Finals trophies. The Blackhawks' dominance in the past 6 years. But I need a Cubs win because I don't count the White Sox. It makes me sick to my ass.
That's okay. Nobody else. I don't think anybody else does either.
Yeah, the 4 people who watch don't either. That's true. Marcus Ryan, prediction. Anthony Rizzo will hit a home run to tie the game. I hope you're fucking right. Hope you're right. The guy at the plate right now has an opportunity to hit a home run to tie the game.
Anybody in that Cubs lineup has an opportunity to hit a home run.
Not so much on the road, my friend. We're a much different. I tried to tell you that in our series. Cubs are a different team offensively at home. Just completely different.
Everybody's a different offensive team when it comes to going to Wrigley.
Yeah, but the disparity this year, it's scary. it's especially in kids like Bryant. Chris Bryant's game it's night and day. He just can't play on the road this year, man. But at home, he's a freaking monster. Ooh, nice play. Bang, bang to get Javi Baez. The one thing I'll definitely agree. There are no easy outs in this lineup for the Cubs unless David Ross is hitting, which I believe he is today. There he is. There's old man Winter. 176 on the season.
That's less than what I weigh.
The funny thing about it, though, is these graybeards, these guys who do nothing in the regular season sometimes, they're the ones who get that postseason magic, though. The ones that you don't expect. That's just what I'm telling myself to make me happy.
Just to give you a reason to have Ross in the lineup?
No, well, the reason I have Ross in the lineup is because he loves him some Lester, and Lester loves him some Ross. Salvador Quijada is in the chat. Man, I always mess this dude's name up, and I probably shouldn't, considering he is the Dead on Dave graphics guru. All these new graphics that you guys are seeing, it's because of Sal, man. He's awesome. He is the friggin' man. He's the man beast of this channel. I love him. He'll cut you. He's great. So, what's up? Right back to you. Did you see my new intro? It's pretty epic.
I did not.
Oh,
I did not.
God. Pretty epic stuff. Played at the beginning of this episode here. Pretty excited. I'm going to play it again because it's great.
All right, play it again.
Well, as soon as this half inning's over.
Okay.
And David Ross hits one.
That
It's
did
going
not just happen.
foul. Just a little bit foul, it looked like. I think it's a little bit foul. God damn it. Ross almost did what I said. Almost.
This game's nuts. This game is nuts.
Just pulled it. Just a little. That's close. 6-7 feet. Do that again. Do that again. And nope. Strike out. Thank you. Thank you. At least he made him throw some pitches. Jesus Christ.
Nobody else was.
I know. Can we at least get Harvey to 30 pitches through 3? That would be nice. Oh, TBS is terrible.
They are terrible.
They just showed themselves rewinding. They're absolutely awful. They're the worst.
Oh my God.
Make them throw some pitches, Lester.
Yeah, but those Royals are
built for the playoffs.
More of those. Yeah, well, that ballpark in Kansas City is built. It's not built for the Blue Jays.
No, it's not. But to be fair, though, any offense that offense is built for any stadium. This is just what the Royals do, man. It's what the Royals do. They grind. They stay in it. Oh, Lester goes down on 3. Ugh, Jesus.
Yeah, well, it also helped that Goins didn't, for some reason, let that ball drop.
Yeah. But this is what you're going to see in a 7-game series out of Kansas City. This is what they're built for. They're built for these long series. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes back to Toronto, because if I'm not mistaken, it is the 2-3-2 format, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that sucks. Are you a fan of 2-3-2? Because I'm not.
I like the way hockey does it.
Yeah. Yeah.
2-2-1-1-1.
Yeah, basketball does it too. Let's take a call from Legacy Asher, because why the hell not? Asher, what's going on, man? You're live with Dead on Dave. We're watching some baseball, drinking some beers. What's going on?
Hey, but yeah, I just wanted to say hi. Have a good day. I don't have any time. I just wanted to say hi and have a good day.
What the hell, dude? Oh my God!
Sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate.
You're welcome.
That.
Hit the like button, everybody, and subscribe to
You're a fame whore. Fame whore. I'm calling fame whore on the 12-year-old. That's right. I don't care. Fame whore on the 12-year-old. What the hell, man? Sal says, Dave, that intro is sick. I agree. BX Girl HS, what's up? Let's go Mets. Sod Villa says, so much shit to watch. Yeah, this is a big sports day. If you love sports, there is a lot of stuff to watch. There's hockey, there's college football. A lot of good matchups in college football.
I have significantly less to watch now.
Yeah, people are watching college football today, apparently. It's a big one.
I keep saying I'm going to get more into college sports, and I never do.
Never do. I can't. For some reason, just can't do it. Jay Davis, Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, the official musician of Dead on Dave Productions. Dave, what's up? What's up, man? Did you see I played a different song of yours today during my intro and Dead on Dave Live that nobody watched today? The lowest viewership ever for Dead on Dave Live today because, man, everybody's just watching college football. There's just some big matchups. Sod Villa says in the chat, Penn State, Ohio State, Florida, LSU, Notre Dame, USC. There's a lot. And I understand, man. That's completely fine. But Real Talk, I played your King of Kings song, man, as the intro today. It was pretty badass.
I did hear that, and that was awesome.
It was pretty badass. I might get hit for it. I might get a copyright claim, but it's worth it. It's worth it because it's awesome. So, Real Talk up in the chat. Getting some things going. Liam Giuliani, of course, with a name of Giuliani or Giuliani or whatever. Let's go Mets. I figured that was coming. But hey, Sal, he goes, that's a kick-ass intro. Some of you guys might be saying, what intro? Well, I'll tell you what intro. It's this intro. I'm going to play it again because it's awesome. So check it out right here. The new intro of Dead on Dave Productions is badass. Check it out. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. I like that intro quite a bit. So tell me what you guys think of it. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback because it's awesome. It's awesome.
BX Girl says if the Cubs were going against anyone else but the Mets, I would be rooting for them. But as a New Yorker...
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, well, so was the rest of the country when they were playing the Cardinals. They were rooting for the Cubs.
Well, there's a lot of transplanted Cubs fans throughout the nation. Living in Vegas most of my life, a lot of Cubs fans out there. Arizona, a lot of Cubs fans.
A lot of people saw a lot of people breaking out those W flags. I'm like, oh, you must you had that flag for a while there, huh?
Blah.
You had it a whole 2 days. Sweet.
Lester, field your position, buddy. All right, good job.
All right, he's one for 47 on
There
that.
you go. Hey, field his position. Leave him alone. People are digging the intro. The audio was a little bit down there, and I don't know why, but it was. But it's okay. So, Jay Davis. Oh, hell yeah. Such a great sports day and intro. Dark Angel 595. I really like the intro. Trent Daler. Awesome intro. It is a pretty awesome intro. Thank you, guys.
It is pretty awesome.
Wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, I paid double for it. You go to Fiverr, you expect $5. No. You fall in love with an intro, and you're like, yes, I want this, and you buy it.
I heard you got misled a little bit on that.
Like if you want your logo, you got to pay another $5. I'm like, what? And it turned out I didn't read. That's okay. Remember, kids, reading is fundamental. And I'm gonna sneeze here.
It tends to be a lot of problems when people agree to something, and then there's issues down the road.
It was misleading. It was misleading. If I would have combed it over with a with a friggin' what's those things called? Yeah, magnifying glass.
Magnify.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you look at it as a whole, considering there's intro in the video that he's selling, the logo's there. It kind of pissed me off, but I like the work so much I didn't mind paying the extra. It didn't bug me, so it's okay.
What's the temperature in Queens tonight? Because half the people are dressed like they're getting ready to go to Siberia.
From what I'm understanding, it's in the low 50s. It's pretty damn cold. Oh, nice play by Soler. That's a dangerous
50s?
play over there by the ledge. Good play.
50s?
Low 50s probably.
You
That's cold for baseball
50s.
Weather, man.
Dressed up like you're going to Siberia. It's 50
Well,
degrees.
it's already Soler. What do you expect?
I'm not talking about him.
Cubs have a lot of
Specifically.
Dominicans. Oh, wow, that's a big fat guy. Coming from a fat guy, that guy that just was right by Soler's catch, that dude was big. Whoo, bigger than me, which makes me feel good about myself. That's why Jeff hangs out with me. I'm the motivation. No, Jeff is one of the most motivating kids I've ever met in my life. That's a complete joke.
Jay Davis says, Jeff, what are you watching these days? I'm watching this baseball game here. I watched the baseball game earlier.
I think he was taking a shot at you.
It wasn't a very good one.
Oh, it was pretty good, actually. It was pretty funny because he reminded you that the Cardinals are out. Little does he know, when your team exits a playoff, just like it did last year with St. Louis, with the Blues, you cease to care. You get over it pretty quick.
Oh, man.
You process things pretty goddamn well.
Yeah, but I get more upset about the Blues once they get eliminated. That one lasts a little longer.
Well, yeah. I wonder why. Maybe it's because the Cardinals are always in the NLCS. They're always around the World Series. It's easy to process when you have that much of greatness going around. Lelouch says it's 45, but it's getting into the low 30s by 11 p.m. their time. Ooh, yeah, that's cold.
Is it wind? Yeah, it is windy too. So that okay. You know what?
Playing baseball
I'll give
in
you a
the
little
40s
bit of.
is cold.
I'll give
I
you a
don't
little
give a
slack
fuck.
on.
Baseball in the 40s is cold, my friend. That's rough. That's rough weather. I don't like that shit. Liam Giuliani says, cold like any other day in New York. Yeah. BX Girl HS. Yeah, it's fucking freezing in New York. That's nothing new. Jay Davis says, oh, it can get better. LOL. Saudville, I can never get into hockey, just don't know. I was that same way, Saud, man. I was that exact same way. It took me forever to get into hockey. Now it's my second favorite sport. I can't get enough of it. It's just everything about it I love. I love the competitiveness. I love that it's still fucking manly. It's not pussified yet. It's getting there, potentially someday, but I don't think anytime soon, hopefully. I just love that sport. And the Cubs are able to get through the third. Lester's pitching well aside from that home run ball.
Yeah, he is.
Jacob
Yes, he
Villalobos,
is.
what's the score? It's 1-0 Mets, unfortunately. 1-0 Mets. Liam Giuliani, Canadians, am I right? Marcus Ryan, I can't bash any team because my Braves had a horrible season. Yeah, that's true, they did, but the beauty
They were
is
pretty
you can
bad.
bash any team you want. Any team you like. Liam Giuliani, all teams fail every once in a while. Mets sucked for a decade. 107 years of futility. You don't got to tell me, buddy. Sal says, damn, I find it cold within the 60s, but then again, I'm from Cali. Oh, I see. I thought you were a New Yorker, Sal. I did. I just had a feeling you were a New Yorker.
It was in the. It was like 40 this morning, and I went out and walked with t-shirt and shorts.
You're going to get sick. You're going to get sick, Jeff.
I have been sick in a year and a half.
It happens to us all. I know you feel like a machine a lot of the times, but you can get sick. Be careful. Then again, if I looked like you did, I wouldn't be worrying about it either. I'd be like, get away from me, puny little cold. You scared me none. I don't know why I just made you Russian, but
I was gonna say, why'd you make me Ivan Drago?
wouldn't you want to be Ivan Drago? I must break you.
I must break you.
You will lose. Love Dolph Lundgren. He's retarded. He's great.
You will lose.
You will lose. If he dies, he dies. Love that shit. Karn Jackson, Dead on Dave. Yeah, that's me. I am Dead on Dave. Jeff Huffman and I live watching Game 1 of the NLCS, taking your phone calls, man. If you guys want to talk about anything in the realm of baseball, you can call in. Jeff and I will make sense of it, or make fun of you. And on 702-751-2902, or on Skype, David Vancura, DAVIDVANCURA. I'm staying up all night for this, bitches. It's 3 in the morning. I'm tired. Luckily, I can't sleep, though. I can't actually lay down, Jeff. I mean, like, I can't lay down.
Oh, why can't you lay down?
My body's not allowing it, man. I keep trying.
I gotcha.
The nerve damage. The nerve damage is messing me up. Cubs coming up the second time through the order. We're already in the 4th inning, and less than an hour into this game. Jesus Christ. Dexter Fowler up to plate. Now Harvey just hit 30 pitches. The Cubs have got to settle down. Now, second time through the order, we've got to take some pitches.
Jeff, you just had a hole in your ankle. Did I miss something?
What happened?
Swadvilla says I'm so butthurt. Did I miss something?
I don't know. I think people are just saying you're butthurt over the Cardinals losing. Because you were aloof about it. Like, you brushed it off so people automatically assume, no, that's butthurt. No, Jeff just processes things very well. Good question, though, in the chat here. Lelouch says, Dave, if they go 7, are you doing Hell in a Cell or Game 7? Both. I'll do both. I'm not missing Cubs games. I'm just not fucking doing it. So I'll go live with a cross freaking broadcast. We'll do both. And then as soon as the Cubs game over, we'll transition right over to Hell in a Cell. I love wrestling. You know how passionate I am about it. This is a wrestling channel, but this is Cubs, man, and I am going to cover it. As Dexter Fowler grounds out after working a very nice at bat, though.
Yeah, this is a very special time for you if you're a Cubs fan.
It's hard. It's not easy.
An actual Cubs fan.
Yeah. A real Cubs fan, not one of the couple of thousand Cubs fans that came in over the last few days. We appreciate the support, though. Jacob Villalobos, I'm praying for the Cubs win. If not, I'm gonna cry. I'll be right there with you, buddy. I don't know how I'm gonna react if and when the Cubs get eliminated. It's not gonna be good though. It won't be like Jeff, like meh, everything's okay. No, something's gonna suffer. More than likely, he'll spud the Cub back there.
Can I process the Blues losing to the Hawks in the playoffs again? Well, it depends. It depends how they lose. Do they shoot themselves in the face, or do they completely outplay the Hawks like they did a couple years ago, but then ran into Corey Crawford, who was God?
I feel like Schwarber scorched that ball. Man, Harvey continues to just cruise by here. Hopefully that they're going to learn from this against Mats. More than likely, that's who we're going to be taking on tomorrow, who only has 7 starts under his belt. So
no, they announced Syndergaard. Syndergaard starting.
They announced Syndergaard? Tomorrow. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't mind that. Syndergaard's on well short rest. I'm okay with that. Knock him out early. Yep. I think that's a mistake by the Mets. That's a mistake. I don't like that move by the Mets. If I'm a Mets guy, I do not like that move. You hold Syndergaard off to the third. Yeah, I don't like it. You throw him in game 2. If you throw him in game 2 and he gets shelled because he's on short rest, you're giving the Cubs the split in the 2-game set here. Then they're going to have a chance to close out in Wrigley, and you're going to be forced possibly to throw Syndergaard on consecutive starts where he has short rest. It's a bad decision. I don't like it. You throw him in 3, and then you have him for 7. That's what I do. But hey, that's just me though. I feel those extra 2 days would be paramount for Syndergaard.
Well, he's Thor though, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. No. Jay Davis says the Mets rotation is at least 4 deep. I don't. If you consider Mets a deep option, he has 7 starts. He has 7 starts. Cologne is 175 years old. God damn it, Chris Bryant. Yes, they got DeGrom, and there's no question about that. But Mets has got 7 starts. 7. What are we talking about? We're talking about 7 starts. No playoff experience.
Yeah, they could always throw Bartolo out there.
I have no problem if they throw fucking Bartolo out there. None.
See, the other 29 teams in the league thought that too.
I'm fine with
until they go up and face them, and for some reason, just like Trevor Cahill, they can't hit what he throws up there for some unknown reason.
That was true at the beginning of the year, but Bartolo he got hit pretty well in the good middle part of the season. He did not keep up
they probably figured out.
He started ridiculously.
Yeah, just a tad. Who would have
like
thought?
his first 10
Who would
starts or
have
some
thought at the
crazy
beginning?
shit.
Who would have thought at the end of the season that the Mets would have more home runs than the Cubs, and the Cubs would have better team ERA?
That's a really good point. Yeah, Cologne ended the season 14-13 with a 4.16 ERA. I don't mind taking that on in the playoffs. No problem with that at all. I'll definitely
Bartolo Colon looks like Andre the Giant.
He does.
You know what? He does. He does.
He does. He does kind of look like Andre the Giant. Nice, Lelouch. Nice. He does kind of look like Andre the Giant.
Have you ever seen the show Intentional Talk?
He is right, though. Lelouch is right when he says that Syndergaard is better at home than on the road. That's true, but I still don't like the move.
Yeah. Have you seen the show Intentional Talk?
No.
You've never seen the show Intentional Talk?
Intentional talk?
Yeah.
No.
No, okay. It's a show on MLB Network. It's a little bit of a funny show. It's hosted by Chris Rose and Kevin Millar.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure. Yeah, you know those two.
Of course.
It's a laid back talk show. It's you get a lot of laughs out of it. They have this segment on the show called the Colonoscopy, and it just shows random clips of Bartolo Colon. Just anything. There was one earlier in the year where you remember the clip where he's like grabbing his stomach and just jiggling it? They just replayed that like 4 times. They'll show him running the bases like chasing after a cartoony taco or something.
That's funny. He did potentially have the play of the year, though, on defense. That flip that he has, that's definitely one of the top 5 plays of the season.
Oh, that was disgusting.
That's pretty sick. Jay Davis. Dave, who are your 4 teams in college playoffs so far? They're listen up because here you go.
Don't
They're
care.
And State and University. I have no fucking idea. I know dick about college football. Hate college football. Can't stand it. Not interesting to me. I don't follow hardly at all. Go Notre Dame. That's all I got.
Too many teams.
Too many teams, too many gimme games, more than half the goddamn schedule against fucking slack teams. You just beat the shit out of them. It's not for me.
That was a nice
I don't
longest
like the
yard
fact they don't pay
reference
those-
there.
And Lester
Give him
walks
something.
his first batter of the evening. Fuck off.
Give him something. At least give him something good to eat or something, man.
Give him a Golden Corral gift card or something.
I've never been to Golden Corral.
I haven't been in well over. The last time I did was the day after my dad died in 2010. 2005. Last time I've been to the States. 2005 Thanksgiving, right around about a month away from now. Right around Thanksgiving, we went the day before Thanksgiving. Oh no, it was on Thanksgiving because with everything that was going on, my stepmom didn't make dinner. So we went to Golden Corral for Thanksgiving dinner. It was actually pretty good.
Nice.
I forgot.
You could just look at Murphy at the plate here. He just looks locked in.
He's a ball player. He looks like a goddamn ball player. Plain and simple. I do.
He
like
just
Murphy.
looks locked in.
Somebody's going to get a hell of a ball player next season because I don't think he's sticking around.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Speaking of not sticking around, Zach Greinke opted out.
Smart move by Greinke.
If the Dodgers let him go.
Have you ever heard of an opt-out clause with 3 years left on a contract? Does that happen?
It's going to happen with Giancarlo Stanton in a couple years.
It's insane. It's crazy. Why would a team put that in there? Why would a team put that in? 3 years, $77 million left on that contract for Greinke, which is quite a bit of fucking money. But he's going after $30 million a year for the next 3 seasons now. That's why he opted out.
Or he just wants out of LA.
That's possible too, which I wouldn't blame him for. But a lot of people are thinking this is just I'm
taking off. He's there. Wow, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. He got a pretty good jump.
Like it should have been, yeah.
And Lester threw a curveball. Did Wright fall in his face on the way
I
there?
don't know what happened. Hey, David Wright he's another 100-year-old player. He's Javi Baez.
Okay, Jay Davis. Okay, what do you think about that Pussy Dyson?
Do you know who he's talking about?
Pitcher for the Rangers.
Oh. It's ambiguous. Let's see. Liam Giuliani says Golden Corral is like the Olive Garden of seafood. Really? It's a buffet. Olive Garden's not a buffet.
I thought Golden Corral was like the
It's a buffet.
Costco version of Denny's or something.
Yeah, well, no, it's a buffet. It's an all-you-can-eat place. It's an all-you-can-eat. That's weird. Sod Villa, Giants getting Greinke and Zimmerman. We have so much money to spend. What? No. No.
One, that's not going to happen.
No, they're not going to spend
And
$300 million on two pitchers. Not happening.
The Giants don't do that. And two, so every other organization has money.
Yeah. Like, you're talking about Greinke, who is going to get, even if it's just 4 years, which is probably what he's going to be looking for, at least 4, he's going to get $120 million for 4 seasons. And even with Zimmerman's relatively down year, he's going to be looking for 5-6 years minimum at 130, 140, 150 million. No, the Giants aren't getting them both. Nobody's getting them both. That's cray-cray.
The Yankees need to land one of these pitchers.
They need to land Price or Cueto, Zimmerman. I think Strasburg's going to be out there as well. Greinke, they got to land somebody. Samardzija, which
if anybody's going to land 2 of them, it'll be the Yankees.
Not these Yankees. Not under Hal Steinbrenner. Nah. If George was alive, sure, but not this kid.
You're not doing a very good job of trolling me here.
Yeah, that's what I should expect from a jelly Cardinals fan, and a Cubs fan. Logic? Expect logic? That's all.
What do I have to be jealous about? What do I have to be jealous about? I got 11 rings here.
Lelouch says, you do realize David Wright is only 32, right, Dave? Well, he seems a hell of a lot older than that. With all of his injuries, he's got the body of a 60-year-old. But yeah, I know.
Isn't Grady Sizemore around there too?
Facetious. Leave me alone.
Isn't Grady Sizemore around there also?
Yeah, he's still playing, isn't he?
I mean, if you want to call it that.
Oh, he steps on the field and swings bats and stuff.
Yeah, he's 33.
Who, Wright or Sizemore?
That's a shame because that guy easily had Hall of Fame potential.
Sizemore? Yeah,
easily.
Grady was a player.
Easily. 5-tool guy.
Lesnar's got to make a pitch here. And he does, striking out Cespedes. Cespedes goes down on strikeouts for a second time today.
Yeah, he does that a lot. Cespedes likes to swing that bat.
Not as of late, though. I mean, this is a guy that people were clamoring for him to be the NL MVP, or which is crazy. It's crazy talk.
He was with him for 35 games. Well, a little more than that.
Half the season, but they have 60, 70 games, something like that. I don't know.
Dave, when A-Rod's contract is up after next season, do you think the Yankees will re-sign him? No. I'll answer it for you.
No, they want him to go away now.
They wanted him to go away 5 years ago.
Yeah, shit. No, they're not re-signing. For one, they hate him. They hate his guts. Cashman hates him. He's going to stab him. He's going to shank him at some point. 2, he's 100. No. No.
And with those hips from all those steroids, he's probably 108,
Yeah,
110.
it's crazy. Oh, let's take a call, man. Bear on the line. Bear, you're live with Dead on Dave. What's up, buddy?
Dave?
What's
we
up,
need
man?
to have a talk. I don't think you got addressed in your show yesterday.
That is an epic photo.
The shirt you need to make needs to be done. I need it in my life. The world needs it in their life.
No.
It needs to happen, Dave.
No. Bear has been trying to get me to make a Pour Honey on My Titties shirt. And no,
Yes.
because you forget the second half of that saying, Bear. The second half of that saying is you pour honey on your titties and you kill yourself. I know.
Not yourself, yourself.
Put kill yourself on the back, and then have a picture of you pouring honey on your titties on the front, and that's all that's on the front.
I don't want
That's
to
all we
put
need.
honey. I'm not Candyman.
You can just like pour water and pretend that it's honey.
No. Well,
I mean, you could do that too. You can just put like a white T-shirt on and do that on the show, but that's not the point.
it disturbs me. You want to see me do these weird things to myself, Mr. Bear.
Oh, it should. It should.
It's disturbing.
It disturbs me a little bit too, but you know, we all need what we need.
You sound turned on by it.
Oh, I am.
Hey, I want to give you a little bit of a shout out here for bringing something to my attention yesterday, which I found pretty sad. I'm not a huge fan of him, Total Biscuit, who was diagnosed with cancer. He already beat cancer once, but now it's back, and he is now 2 years to live, they said?
It's 2 to 3 years, but he's looking to beat it, and he beat it once, so...
He did beat it
Hope
once,
he
but
beats
now
it
it's
again.
inoperable, and it's a little bit worse, and...
Yeah.
You know, we feel for him. This is a YouTube community, and he's a big player on YouTube, so we wish the best and to nothing but the best to Total Biscuit. And I appreciate you bringing that to my attention yesterday, Bear.
Yeah, it was sad news. I was in my reporting class in the morning. I looked at my phone and saw his tweet, and I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah,
Couldn't pay attention.
that's sad. It's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Andrew Guracan says, Dave, I agree. I will not buy that shirt. Nobody
Pretty
buys
sure
my shirts
someone-
anyway, man.
I did.
You bought one of my shirts?
I bought the Copious Club one.
Oh, that's you bought the Copious Club shirt. That one's badass.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the
Like, I
hoodie
wanted
version.
I almost bought the one that, like, the Daniel Bryan ripoff.
Yeah, the one that's
but-
sitting right here.
Yeah. But I saw the Copious Club one, and I was like, all right, I'm just getting that.
The Copious Club one's really cool. You guys can, if
and
you
it was
want to
cheap.
buy, if any of you guys out there want to buy a
Off-
shirt
off.
or a Copious mug or anything Copious, you can go right over to www.deadondave.spreadshirt.com. Pick yourself up a shirt. Why the hell not?
Yeah, go on and do it.
But you will not be finding a Pour Honey on My Titties and Kill Myself shirt. I just don't see it happening.
Which disturbs me that that's not a shirt.
I
It's
appreciate
disturbing.
your passion.
I have so much passion for that shirt. I have a, you know, on all over the wall, like on Saw, that dude has all that stuff. I have that. It's like
I'm
that.
sure you do. This is getting creepy.
Just ways to get you to make that shirt, Dave. It'll happen.
I'm gonna start
2
getting
years
like
from now,
weird
it might-
letters with pasted freaking words and shit.
Yes.
Little friggin' bear heads ripped off sent to me in the mail.
No, I wouldn't do that to bears. I can't do that.
You can't do that to bears. That's true. There you go.
No. Not
You
one
got
of them.
anything else for me, Mr. Bear?
Not really. Mostly because I don't really watch baseball. I just wanted to call in and let you know that I'm upset that you haven't made the shirt I want yet.
I appreciate that. If you want to design the shirt, I'll put it up there. I don't give
I'll
a
do it.
fuck.
I'll do it. I'm taking that.
If
I'll find someone to do it, actually, because I'm bad at drawing.
you design it, I'll make it happen.
Okay, I'll get it done.
All right, buddy. Take it easy.
All right.
Bear, everybody. Who sounds a
he is
lot like Chris
committed.
Tosevich.
Okay, I heard that too.
You heard that too,
I was
right?
gonna ask you that. Yeah,
Sounds a lot like Kristocevic.
Yeah.
I thought it was Kristocevic. I gotta admit.
Lelouch says, I don't know what has become a worse contract, A-Rod or DiPietro. DiPietro.
DiPietro, yeah. DiPietro.
Because A-Rod's actually played.
That is gonna get over. That's gonna get over. That should score Rizzo. Rizzo from first. He should. He's gonna try. He's coming to the plate. Throw to the plate. Not gonna get there. Rizzo. Oh yes, Rizzo scores from first. Fantastic. Was that Soler?
terrible
Was that Soler? I think it was Soler with a drive.
Terrible throw.
Really
Why
bad
were they
play in
playing
the
that
outfield.
shallow?
Terrible play in the outfield. Bad read on the ball. Cubs tie it up in the fifth, 1-1. No, it was Castro, not Soler. Castro with a drive, and it just looked
I don't know.
like it
You
was
can't tell who anybody is because they all have the ninja outfit on.
Lagares in center field. He just
Why was he
looked
playing
like he
that
was playing really
shallow?
shallow.
Why?
I don't know. Well, because Castro for most of the season didn't hit the ball out of the infield.
So, unless you're Jim Edmonds and know where the ball is going to hit at any given moment, there should be no reason you're playing that shallow,
Yeah,
especially against the Cubs. You can always come in on the ball.
yeah. You can
So
always
much
come in.
easier to come in.
Like in a situation like that, you want to have the ball drop in front of you. You don't want to be playing back on something like that, and that was ugly. That was ugly. And now the Cubs have something going, because now you got a runner at second, no outs, with the unbelievably red hot, scorching hitter that is Jorge Soler. Whew, that's a big turn of events for the Cubs there. Nice. Spud the Cub thanks you, Cubs. Because he was going to lose an arm here soon. Had the bad burps, ugly burps. Going back into the chat, answering a couple questions. Kyle Lord says, Dave, where do you think Samardzija will go? Somebody who really wants to take a chance on a mediocre pitcher. I hope he still doesn't have delusions of grandeur on a huge contract, because he ain't getting it.
Yeah, you're not getting that now,
He
bud.
ain't getting it. I think the debate is finally put to rest. He is not an ace. He's a 3 at best, I think. Ugh. And he's entering his 30s. He's 31 now, 32.
I mean, he could stay on the south side.
He could.
Could stay there.
He could.
Joyce, I'm convinced the only reason Chris Sale stays there is because if you don't know, Chris Sale loves pizza. Chris Sale loves pizza, and Chicago's got some pretty awesome pizza.
Some pretty awesome pizza. No question about that. Chris Sale, I wonder where he puts it. He's skinny as a rail.
See, exactly. The guy's a freaking twig. But that dude just crushes pizza.
Yeah.
Like none other.
I feel like I've been backstabbed here. My man, the copious graphics guru Sal, he says, take the pics and I'll design the shirt. That's not cool, man. That's not cool.
You know, I could just picture what that shirt would look like, and it'd be hilarious.
Oh, that's going to get through. Castro, is he going to get sent? It looks like he is. Castro's going to try to score. And play at the plate. No! That was a bad send. That was aggressive. That was an aggressive send.
Why are you running on Cespedes?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's a bad send. Did he run through a stop sign? Because that's not a good send.
Probably. I don't know why you would try to test Cespedes with only one out.
No. I do not like that. Baez with a nice shot into left, but you do not run on Cespedes ever. No, yeah.
That was a terrible. Wow, if he would have he slides head first. He may have had it.
He's still out. He's still out by a good 2 feet. I did not see, and I don't have my audio on, so I don't know if he sent him or not. I really don't.
It's TBS. Do you really want your audio on?
No, good point. God damn it. I really don't like that. With the bottom of the order coming up here, with Ross and Lester, one out, you're putting them in a position where they can fucking put on a squeeze or fucking sacrifice something. Oh, and he airmails that into friggin' center field. Baez is going to get into scoring position after the throw from the knees from the catcher. That was ugly.
Yeah, you're not Yachty, bud.
It's hard to make a throw from your knees like that.
Yep, you're not Yachty.
Oh, he wasn't on his knees. It just looked like he was on his knees. The angle in front, it looked like his knees were on the ground, but that back angle, not so much. Not so much. See, Castro scores on that damn play.
He probably doesn't throw down on that play
Very
because you'll
true.
still have Ross and then Lester up.
And now they're walking Ross to get the Lester.
I'd go after Ross here. Still.
I would too, because now you're letting the lineup turn over. I agree with you. I'd go after Ross. There's no reason not to pitch to Ross here. He's hitting a buck.
Ross
70.
is probably flabbergasted right now. He's like, cool, my on-base percentage will go up.
Yeah, I don't like that move by Terry Collins, man. Because Madden's the type of guy. I wouldn't have been shocked if he would have pulled Lester back here. He has relied on his bullpen a lot in the playoffs. He does not mind doing it. Does not mind doing it. That would be a pretty big move, though. That'd be a pretty big move.
Man, Swan is just trying his hardest. He's trying.
Make him pay, Lester. Make him pay.
Swanville is just trying to make me salty.
Oh, you mean
That's not
Sodville?
gonna work. So, whatever.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know his name.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, Jeff, calm down. Posey greater than Yadier. Yes, at hitting. As a hitter, definitely.
Yeah. Come on, Johnny.
That cannon, though.
Come on, Johnny Lester. Oh, look, more towels. Everyone's got a towel.
Hey, but at least they're orange.
That's true. Lester swings
They got it
through,
right.
and Harvey gets through the inning. But now, the Cubs don't take the lead. But on the bright side, we lead off the sixth with top of the order.
God, Jermaine and Frenchie Ben are just destroying. And Matt's in it too. They're just destroying the Facebook chat right now.
In our little shot from the point chat, you can't put anything in there because they're going to get buried. I hope you don't have any important information to put in there because nobody's seeing it. I wake up in the morning and there's literally 300 new messages. Just how
I woke up this morning. There were 146 or something. I'm like, I'm not about to.
No.
Someone could have put I have AIDS or something, and I'm like, oh, I missed it.
That would be a shame. That would be a shame. Andrew Garricon, Lester is going to bunt or strike out. We'll end up striking out. It's hard to bunt with 2 outs. It's not an easy thing to do. Sodville, Jeff is so butthurt. Posey, best player in the game. What the fuck? Come on, Jeff. I like that he's trying so hard.
He's trying. I give him props for trying.
I love that. He's got a heart on for you, man. He's coming after you.
Hey, I like someone that's committed.
Yeah, committed to the cause.
Are you that committed to your grades in school?
What the fuck, dude? That's funny. Love it. Love it.
Because you're obviously not that committed to your grammar.
Oh, God, I'm coughing.
I kid.
That hurt. I don't like that one. Now Kazar's getting in that chat too.
I said he was in the chat.
Oh, well now it's yeah, it's all three of them now. What the hell was Tommy
And then we
thinking?
got-
Three fucking Habs fans. What was he thinking? Lost his goddamn mind. I'm starting to close the gap a little bit on Tommy C in our fantasy hockey league. I have gotten off to a terrible start, but I'm starting to close the gap a little bit.
Yeah, I had a nice 80, I think like 75, 80 point lead on Frenchie Ben.
Yeah, I need a little bit more here. I need a little bit more.
Yeah, you were getting smacked around by Tommy a little
I
bit.
just wasn't scoring, and I was nothing. None of my
God,
players were showing up.
they're just blowing this chat up. Should I just put something random in
Yes, yes. Do something random. Do something random. That's hysterical. Kyle Lorch, Dave, do you think Ziggler will win the U.S. title? I'm not thinking of wrestling right now, buddy. I appreciate your passion, but no, can't do it. Cubs.
there? AT&T Park, greater than Busch Stadium, greater than Wrigley.
That's all I gotta say. That's how I dignify that with a response. That's it.
AT&T is a nice ballpark.
It is.
But
It is. But it's not Wrigley. Let me tell you that. The Acting Maniac. Fuck, I'm so late. Who's winning? The Cubs just tied it up. So yay. The arc
trying to
is
think what I wanna
ugly in
put in.
St. Louis.
What should I put in this chat
I
here?
don't know.
Something mind-blowing.
Ooh, Kadir gets rung up on an iffy strike 3.
Did not
there.
like it.
Does not like
Cuddy
it at
didn't
all.
like it.
He is not a happy guy. Nor should he be. That was a little bit off the plate, just a tiny bit. Much more so thanks to fucking TBS's pitch tracker, which is god awful.
Right.
Does TBS do anything well?
No, like I said before the NLDS started, nobody watches TBS.
There's a base hit. There's a base hit. It's like they can't even get a regular Pedro Martinez. They had to get fat Pedro Martinez. I don't like seeing Pedro pudgy. I don't like it.
You don't like what, Pudgy?
I don't like Pedro Martinez pudgy. I like my Pedro
Yeah.
skinnier.
Well, we have the Cardinals have skinny Pedro and Carlos Martinez.
Yeah. I mean, I loved watching Pedro.
Do you read every one of these, everything that Frenchie Ben and Jermaine say in the chat? Do you read them in their
No.
voice?
No, I don't. I don't. I don't read much. I skim, and if I see my name, then I'll stop. That's basically what I do. If I see my name in somewhere those, I'll
You
stop.
got Tommy sending 15-minute long voice messages.
Like I'll listen to a few seconds of them, and if there's something that that's gonna get through right under friggin' a diving Chris Bryant, now 2-on with 1 out. If there's something in one of those voice messages that's important, then I'll be like, okay. If it's something that pertains to me or something I need to know, I'll listen to the entire thing. But other than that, no.
Luch says, out of all the baseball parks I've been to, I'd have to say Fenway's the best, followed by Camden Yards. I mean, Camden could be nice if people actually showed up.
It's quaint. I haven't been to
It's a small
ballparks in so
ballpark.
long. I miss going to ballparks. I miss going to Wrigley. God, that was fun. With Harvey
Wrigley
up.
is a good time.
Harvey's
Wrigley
up. And
is a
now,
good time.
The corners are in. Ooh.
Wrigley is a good time.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. There's always a party going on. Marcus Ryan, when is game 2? Tomorrow? Yes, game 2 is tomorrow. Hopefully not at this same ridiculously late time. Jesus.
Yeah, Gherkin says, yeah, at 7 p.m.
Ah, damn it.
Where are you at, though, Gherkin?
More than likely that's
Where's
Eastern
he at?
time.
Oh, then it would start an hour earlier.
Yeah, which is good. Harvey swings through strike 2 there, and now the bunt is basically off the table. So that's a good thing. Don't mess around with him, Lester. Go right after him. If he wants to lay one down, that's fine.
See, now we got the Lelouch's comment there. Oh yeah, Gherkin Central Time. So same time.
Yeah. Oh, Harvey is trying
Yeah.
to bunt again. He does lay one down. They get. He drops it. Brian drops it at third. Oh,
Did he? Was it on the transfer though?
I don't think it was.
He's not arguing either.
Oh no, they are. They're calling him out. They're calling him out.
See, it looked like it was on the transfer.
It does look like it was on a transfer. Let's see. That's a catch. That's a transfer.
Yep.
That's a transfer. That's a good call. Good call by the umps. Definitely transfer.
Marcus Ryan, I wish Louisiana had an MLB team. Closest we have are the Zephyrs, and that's AAA.
That's terrifying is what that was. Jesus Christ, that was heart attack time, folks. He could have got him at first if he had not mistransferred that. It's a pitcher running. He might have been able to make that play. Bryant does have a little bit of an arm on him. First and second, 2 outs. Curtis Granderson at the plate. Let's see if Lester can get out of this jam.
Top 5 parks, no troll. 1 Wrigley, 2 Fenway, 3 AT&T, 4 PNC, 5 Camden.
It's a good list.
A lot of people giving love to Camden.
That's Camden. It's Camden Yards. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
Fouled back with a scream. Now Granderson's down 0-2. Lester can get out of this emphatically, get out of the 5th inning. Less than or right around 75 pitches if he's able to do it. That'd be good. Oh, come on. Let's preserve this this tie game here. This has been a stressful inning.
And of course, you know my number 1's Bush. I mean, that's
Of
no.
course, for you. I don't blame you.
Bush, Wrigley, PNC.
Did you ever make it to Old Bush?
Oh, yeah.
What did you think of that place? That's a drive that is going to get down, and the lead goes back to the Mets. God damn it.
No, I like the old Bush, but you know, just the new one. It doesn't. I like the openness of the new one. You can see the city in the background.
Yeah, I'm not hearing you.
You're not hearing me?
I'm not hearing you right now. I can't hear you over my anger. God.
You can't hear me over the fans at Citi Field. Gotcha.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know if Bryant would have got Harvey at first. It would have been a hard play to make, but still. God.
It would have. It would have.
That sucks. Now, the funny thing is here, the thing about it that drives me a little bit crazy is if you pinch hit for Lester, which is in that spot in the 5th, this doesn't happen. Not necessarily. And it's still a hell of a... It's a crazy move to make. I understand that. It's not a move that any logic-minded person would make. But
hey, I'm not questioning anything Joe Madden does.
It's something that Madden would not have shocked me to do, especially after the Mets making a weird move and walking Ross like that. What an ultimate fuck you from Madden, then pinch hitting for his starter there. Damn.
Now you got Captain America up here.
Let's just avoid the big inning. Let's just avoid the big fucking inning, John. How about that? God damn it. That really upsets me. That. And all three plays, all the 2 base hits and the bunt was all at Bryant. Bryant probably should have made one of the other plays that he let through, and then the transfer play. I don't want to put it on him too much. This is a big spot for him.
So Sal says, so I just got back from getting a drink, and all I hear is Jeff say, I like Old Bush.
I needed that laugh. That's funny. That is funny.
That's funny. Talking about Old Bush Stadium.
Who doesn't like Old Bush?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God. Yeah, I can't drink any more of this fucking beer, dude. I'm never drinking this beer again. It's beer shouldn't stick to your lungs like goddamn fucking biscuits and gravy.
Okay, I don't know what just happened there.
Ross just threw the worst ever throw back to second. That was bizarre.
It was bizarre.
He didn't airmail it, so that's a good thing. But still, that was weird. It was almost like a pitch out, but going to second.
Right.
It's strange. 3-2, big spot for Lester. Got him, rung him up. There we go. Get out of that fucking inning. Preserve.
Well, I think I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you now.
That's the weird feeds. Sod Villa. Old Bush was a piece of trash, just like Card's team that played there. That's fucked up. Thunder 139, Chicago cunts. What the fuck? Lelouch. The new Yankee Stadium just does not have the feel of the old one. No, but it's luxurious. It's luxurious. And Marcus Ryan makes a really good point. It's true. Is it? Oh, no, I thought he was saying that's true, but old Yankee had a ghost. But no, instead he says, is it true that old Yankee had a ghost? Andrew Garrican, new Yankee Stadium was designed for rich people only. Oh, no, not a 1% rant.
Here we go.
The fuck was that?
What?
I heard a loud noise.
Oh, I don't know.
Definitely came from you.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
There's something in your background. Maybe it was your dad. I don't know. Something.
Oh, my dad coughed.
Yeah, that sounds about right. If I can pick up my farts, we can pick up your dad's coughing.
Yeah, that's not saying a whole lot, though, because it's very loud.
Sod says Wrigley has a curse. Sorry, Dave. No, it's true. Cubs are coist. They're coist. I gotta tell you guys, and this is not because I'm a sore, butt-hurt Cubs fan, but if the Cubs get blown out here at any part of the later innings, if it gets really out of hand, I'm probably gonna go. Not because I don't want to break stuff, just because I'm tired. I'm in so much pain, and I'm looking for this game to end quickly. Just letting you know. I might break stuff, though, but I'll break little things. Don't break big things.
Yeah, don't break big things.
No. I like money. I don't have a hatred for money. And things...
I don't either.
Yeah, things usually cost money, and I don't like breaking things, because then I feel like I'm killing money. And who wants to kill money? I'm just saying. I'm fucking dying, though, I'll tell you that. Ah, fuck. My stimulator's all the way over there. I didn't bring it with me. It's over at the other table, and I don't want to get up.
Marcus Ryan says, the only ballpark I've been to in my life was Turner for a Braves game. I always wanted to go to Turner. That was one of the ones that
I really did like the Braves in the 90s. I really did.
I don't know what, because there's like nothing really spectacular looking about Turner, but just like for some reason I always wanted to go to it.
It's where baseball's played. You know, you think Turner, you think baseball, you know?
Part of that may be because, Turner Field is one of the only baseball fields with normal looking dimensions.
That's true.
I like that, and that's what I love about, that's one of the reasons I love Bush so much, old and new.
Yeah.
The dimensions are, they're the same throughout.
Thunder 139. Dave is drunk already because the Cubs are sucking today. Well, I'm not drunk, actually. I've had like 7 sips of beer, and the Cubs aren't playing terribly. Oh, hit Harvey! And he does not see it, but he still gets Fowler. Wow. Wow. Harvey got blasted in the back with that. Is he okay? Half the Mets training staff comes rushing out there. Is Harvey okay? He got blasted. He looks to be fine. They're laughing it off.
Son says I've been to AT&T and O.co.
Really good play. It looks like he blocked most of that with the glove. Nope, it caught him right on the shoulder. Right on the shoulder. Wow, he got real fortunate. He was able to make that play. Good job of Harvey sticking with it. I like Harvey. He is a ball player.
He's good. He's good.
That's scary, though.
I don't know if Matt Harvey's got multiple layers on there, but it looks like he's got a little bit of gut on him.
Yeah, he definitely layered up. Oh, his guts. Yeah, he does look like he's got a little bit of a pooch.
As I say, he was just on the body issue.
Oh, that's right. He was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
All right, Schwarber, let's turn on one right here, buddy. Let's hit another one that doesn't land for a week. Oh, I don't think he went on that.
I think that one he hit off Seagrass still hasn't landed yet.
That's what I'm saying. That thing was. They encased that ball in glass and kept it up on the damn scoreboard. Did Schwarber just lay down a bunt? My feed's all wonky.
It was a swinging bunt.
It was a swinging bunt. Okay. Damn it.
Comebacker is one of the most feared things in sports. Yeah, getting hit by a baseball isn't fun.
Never fun. Never fun, no matter how it happens. If you foul it off yourself, if you take one standing in, when you're standing on top of the fucking plate like Rizzo, or those comebackers are probably the scariest, though. Those are terrifying.
Yeah, then when you're fielding the ground ball, you think it's a routine ground ball, and then it just out of nowhere just pops. Oh, wow. It just pops up and
puberty
hits you in the eye.
Did Jeff just hit puberty?
I guess, yeah.
I hate when they catch a pebble like that and it pops right up in your face. I remember those days. I played third base for a while. That was not fun.
Yeah, for some reason, one year, at the beginning of the year, I told the coach, I play for. I was 10 years old. I play first base. I can play the outfield a little bit, but just mainly those positions. Sticks me at third base. Sticks me at third base, and just taking ground balls in practice. Practice one day, just taking a routine ground ball. And the ball decides to pop up, smokes me right in the eye.
Caught one off the dome.
I hated playing third base.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was challenging. But I like catching.
And then after that year, I became a permanent outfielder, and I loved it. I love the outfield.
You look like you'd be an outfielder. Bryant with a rocket right at the shortstop. Flores. Damn.
I love the outfield.
I loved catching. I enjoyed it so much. Harvey has had a very nice game one here. Lester hasn't been horrible either, but they have definitely got the breaks here. and own a 2-1 lead after 6
Swanda says my duck in your mouth is one of the most feared things in sports. Well, hey, if you want to cook me a duck dinner, I mean, gladly.
Yeah. Quack, quack, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Lelouch says, I've been told old and new Yankee Stadium, Shea City Field, Fenway, whatever, Washington National Stadium is Camden Yards, City Bank Park, and Safeco Field. I'm very lucky.
I did not follow that at all.
He's been to New Yankee, Shea City.
Oh, you know what? I read it wrong.
Yeah,
My
I did
bad.
too the first time, actually. Marcus Ryan says, I always wanted to go to a home run derby. I've never been to a regular home run derby, but living in Las Vegas, they had something similar one year. And this was 2000 or 2001. I think it was 2001. It was at Cashman Field. It's where the old Las Vegas Stars, now I believe they're the Las Vegas 51s, play.
Yes.
And it was awesome. It was a home run derby. It was called the Home Run Challenge. And it was Andrew Jones, Mike Piazza.
Yeah, but what was he going by that year? Andrew, something in between, because he would like
I think those
switch
were his
it.
Andrew years. Those were his Andrew years. Yeah.
He like switched it every year.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Andrew Jones, Mike Piazza, Canseco was there, Rafael Palmeiro, Sammy Sosa. Yeah, it was insane. A few other guys too. It was insane. It was so great, man. It was so much fucking fun.
Get some legitimacy in there. Throw Griffey in there.
I don't think Griffey was supposed to be there, but I think that was the beginning of his pain years.
God, I love Griffey.
It was so much fun to see him play. So Piazza lost to Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones won, and I remember we wanted to go shag fly balls in the outfield, right? We didn't get picked for that, which is fine, you know. But after the game, we knew the stadium pretty well. We knew where they'd be coming out, so we wanted to go get some autographs. So we're standing out there, and Andrew Jones, he signs maybe 5 to 10 autographs. There's probably about 50 of us out there because not everybody knew where to go. Probably about 50 of us. Andrew Jones obviously wants to get the fuck up out of there, and he signs 10 autographs, gets in his limo, walks away, and goes away. Piazza comes out, doesn't fucking sign a single autograph, walks past everybody. No limo, no. He actually parked near the exit, and he just walks through the crowd, gets into his car, and pulls the fuck away. It's hysterical. I'm like, this is Las Vegas. Why does he have his own car here? I thought it was funny, right? So he's walking away, and he just shirks everybody, and and this is the only time that I've ever done anything like this. I scream, I yell at Mike Piazza, and I say, and that's why you didn't fucking win the home run derby, you jerk. And he stares at me for a second and walks away, and this old lady just absolutely chastises me. And I felt like the biggest piece of garbage in the world. I felt so bad.
You just missed Baez make a very nice play.
Oh, I did. Ooh, that was a nice play. And that could have been really bad, too. He was waving Schwarber off. You know, Schwarber, you know what? I like the fact that Schwarber dove a little bit, or just slid there, and not slid into Baez.
Yeah. Well, I think in that collision, Schwarber's going to win it anyway.
Yes, but to be fair, in a collision with a wall, Schwarber's probably going to win it.
Did he catch that? He caught it.
Oh, my God. Nice play by Rizzo. Didn't have to go into the crowd this time either.
Yeah, he didn't have to stand on a tarp.
Well, this is the 6th inning that John Lester probably needed, eh? Jesus.
See, those Mets fans know not to reach their arms up.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to somehow turn this into a Bartman thing. I knew it. You're the worst person in the world.
Hey, I didn't make a 3-page long story about the cat on Facebook.
That's true. I like Baez a lot. That was looking at that play again. That was a really nice play by him. Very nice play. He's not a huge drop off in defensive prowess from Addison Russell, but Russell is great defensively.
No, not at all. God, that could have been bad if Schwarber runs into him.
Schwarber, who's not experienced in left field,
Oh
that
my
could have been a
God.
lot worse.
That curveball.
Lester's had the curve working. He hasn't thrown it a lot tonight, but when he has, it's been pretty filthy.
Jesus.
Not throwing too many cement mixers up there. What is that? I
Steve
can't
Bartman
get the
is
magnifying
just
glass out because
cards.
I'm going to try and read the pitch count. I believe it's 88.
Steve Bartman is Jeff's hero because Cards fans have no heroes.
Yeah,
I can think of,
he's got a hard on for you.
yeah, I can think of 25 guys in 2011.
Isn't that so sad that my head went right to I'm not even a Cardinals guy.
There's a high
But I was
fly
like- I
ball
was
deep
like-
center field, and that is long gone, right in the apple.
Fuck. Hit him in the apple. Yeah, you are ahead of me, you cock.
How does it feel?
Not good. Not good. Oh, boy. Well, that sucks. Now I don't even want to tell the story I was going to tell. Now I'm upset now. Ugh. All right.
Talk about your reaction in 2003 when Bartman interfered.
Why are you trying to upset me?
Well, you're already in a bad mood.
Why would you
I
say
actually
that?
do want to know. I actually
Why
do
you
want to
think
know
I'm
what
in a
your
bad
reaction.
mood? Why would you say I'm in a bad mood? I'm not in a bad mood. Why would you say such a thing?
I actually do want to know what your reaction was to that, though, when it happened.
I was in Iraq. I was too worried about dying.
Okay, well, that's I guess that's a little more important.
I got up in the middle of the night to watch the game. We had we redid this building and we made like a cafe. There was an internet cafe that we had. We called it the Gator Bite Inn, and it was pretty cool. We had all these. We had a little restaurant in there that was made, and we had this Iraqi guy making all kinds of weird food and shit. And they played the game, and I was not happy. I was not happy. 5 hours away.
I bet you weren't happy. Keep in mind, though, Gonzalez booted the ball, too.
Yeah, it did.
That didn't help anything.
No, nothing helped. That just went from bad to worse. I mean, I think Pryor was pitching that game, and he was in there.
God, he looked like something special right off the bat.
Pryor
And
looked
then
like he was freaking Sandy Koufax. It was insane. God, I'm really upset now. Not
You're down by 2.
Yes, on the road where we don't play well, in the cold.
And there's a base hit to right.
Yeah. Pile it on now. Fuck. I think it's time to pull the plug on Lester. Fuck.
Why couldn't you leave these guys in when the Cardinals were teeing off on people? Which wasn't very often.
The good news is it looked like Harvey was going to be getting ready to come out here soon. Yeah, that was a no bout a doubter right there, that home run. This upsets me.
Oh my lord.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
No, TBS just sucks. TBS sucks.
Oh God! Oh God! We both got trolled. TBS is the worst. I thought that was a home run. I thought it was an upper decker.
No. That is tweet worthy right there. TBS is terrible.
You thought that was an upper deck home run too, right?
I did too.
Oh my God. TBS is the
TBS
worst. I almost flipped my table, Jeff. I almost just flipped my fucking table. I almost flipped it.
Then you would have done it for absolutely
For
nothing.
no fucking reason. TBS is horrible. That is horrible. Oh my god. Lelouch says, "Is Jeff's dad all right?"
Yeah, that's why you don't smoke.
I was wondering the same thing. He's coughing pretty good back there.
That's why you don't smoke,
Yeah,
kids.
don't smoke, kids. But he quit, right?
No.
Oh, I thought he quit.
No.
Oh, not good. God, I can't fucking believe TBS just did
God,
that.
TBS is...
They're the worst. I
If you could find a way to
I
clip-
really
if you
did.
could-
You don't
if you
know how
could
close
find
I
a-
was.
If you could find a way to clip what just happened there, and just put that on your channel, just saying TBS is the worst. That's what you should.
Trolling
That's what
everybody.
you should do. Make a compilation of how bad TBS is.
Right?
Which wouldn't be that hard.
No. God, I can't. I really did almost flip my table. I was so pissed off. I'm not that guy either. I don't like to break shit, but man, that really, that pissed. I thought that was a bomb. It looked like a
I used to be
fucking.
that guy, and that's so. It takes a lot for me to do that now.
It looked like a bomb. It really did.
It sounded good too.
It did. It did. Looks like the Blackhawks are beating up on Columbus, but
It's
everybody
about
else
time. Beat up on a team that's 0-5.
we
but
lost
it's about
two
time.
straight. We lost to the fucking Flyers. I don't want to hear about that.
And it's about time the Blackhawks beat up on someone. Blues are 4-1.
Jamie Neal's having himself a nice little game.
Is he?
Yep, 2 goals.
Yeah, Blues are 4-1. Granted, they've beaten Vancouver, Edmonton twice, and Calgary, but
Hey, Vancouver's no joke.
Calgary's no joke either. So
I like Vancouver. I like what they're doing.
I can't stand Vancouver.
Let's see. Trey Parker says, "Dave, you should do a show during the football game tomorrow." Well, maybe. I don't. We do the live NFL prediction show.
Yeah,
do so
maybe
many
if the
live
Bears were
shows.
relevant.
What's that? Yeah, if the Bears were relevant, I'd certainly. Well, you know what? Hey, they're 2-3. 1-2 straight. We should win tomorrow. We should beat the
Who
Lions.
do you play tomorrow?
The Lions.
Oh, well,
It's a winnable game.
that's a very winnable game.
Lions are horrible. They're really bad.
Matt benched Backstrom and he has 10 points.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Got a little work to do here, boys. Got a little work to do in the 7th. Let's see here. Hey, Dave, do you have a picture where your shirt was ripped off? No, I don't have a picture, unfortunately. But the video can still probably be found over on Cronin's site, and you could take a still shot. I don't know if I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Yeah, Tarasenko and Steen. Tarasenko's off to a nice start. 3 goals, 4 assists.
Come playoff times in the NFL, I might start doing live shows for that as well. It just all depends. I mean, like, it's hard to do live shows for everything that I want. If I lived in the States and I was on the same time as most people, I'd be all about it. Rizzo with a walk, leadoff walk. The dreaded 7th inning leadoff walk. That's never good. Good for me. But if I was in the States, oh my God, you guys would be so sick of me because I'd be on the air all the fucking time. But it's hard. It's 4 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying.
God, I still can't get over how bad TBS is. Like, really.
Oh, that troll.
That was-
that was horrible. That was horrible. By the way, you guys sitting in the chat, man, I appreciate you guys sticking with us, having fun with me and Jeff, the Huffman, man, hanging out, talking baseball. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. Likes are free. Why did Castro just spit on his finger and put it in his eye? Castro just spit on his finger and put it in his eye. Tell me somebody else saw that. Jeff, he spit on his finger and put it in his eye like he was wetting a contact lens.
I mean, some people have different batting routines. I don't know.
I can't believe you're even attempting to defend that.
I
That's bizarre.
I mean, I had a routine when I came up to bat. I would touch every corner of the plate.
Sure, yeah.
I mean that was my routine.
I was a rule of 3 guy. 3 practice swings every time for every pitch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, three waggles.
Yeah, I do that. Double play. Oh,
Fuck me!
I think it hit Rizzo.
It hit
in
Rizzo.
the nuts. Did it hit him in the nuts or did it get him in
It
the
looked
hand?
like him in the face. Hit him in the face
Oh,
or the hand.
Now he's messing with his hand.
He is messing with his hand. That's not good. Rizzo's been hit with baseballs more than anybody else this season.
Oh, yep, right in the wrist. Ooh, it looks like the bony part of the wrist. Ooh, yeah, that didn't feel good.
Oh, it looked like it hit him in the palm on that angle. I couldn't tell.
See, you want it to hit him. If Rizzo's gonna get hit, you want to hit that quad meat.
You hit that quadricep meat. What you know about that quadricep meat? But hey, good job breaking up the double play, Riz. I don't think they can call that intentional. Damn it, man. Castro seems to be going back into Castro mode, fucking double play balls. Even though that one's not, he hit it on the line. And,
There's nothing you can do about that.
yeah, hit it at somebody. Made decent contact.
Yeah, Gherkin says, yeah, we can't have injuries.
No. Oh, Cologne's up. And they're probably going to have to sit down Addison Reed because there's only space for Cologne. That's it.
Yeah, you guys know nothing about injuries. Don't even get me started on that.
You know what? Though? I like this situation. 1 out, Rizzo on first, and Soler. Soler, man, he's had some huge hits in this series in the playoffs. How about another?
I mean, your Cubs' one big injury this year was Soler.
Yeah.
That's about it. Cardinals had like 19 injuries and a dude that died.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
Which that's coming up on a year.
Sorry, we're getting audio. No.
Soler's 0 for 2.
No.
They represent.
All right, here we go. Outside, but they call that a strike. 2-1. What's your count? Where are you now?
2-1.
Yeah, okay, 2-1. All right, so we're right there.
2-1. And time is called.
Oh, yeah, you're about 7 seconds ahead of me, it seems. That sucks. I like being ahead of you. I don't.
Pitch from Harvey. Ground ball off of Harvey's glove.
Hey, shut up. It's off of Harvey's glove, and they will get nobody. Everyone's safe.
See, I didn't spoil the ending for you.
Yeah. Thank you for not spoiling the ending. I appreciate that. Cubs got something cooking here in the 7th. Cubs got something cooking. Cubs got something cooking. Come on. I need my feedback.
Yeah, it's probably not smart to have it. Harvey smack the ground with your pitching hand.
Is that what he did? He hit the ground?
Yeah.
Nice. Break your hand. That's a great job, Harvey.
Yeah, you can pull a Storin. There you go.
Yeah, go go punch a wall, break your hand. That's great. Ooh, Baez, big spot for Baez.
Although I I don't blame Storm because the organization
No,
hates
they
him for
fucked
some
him.
reason.
They fucked him. They hate that guy for some reason. All right, here's
Just
the point.
because he can't get Pete Cosma out in the playoffs.
I am surprised they're letting Harvey pitch to Baez here.
How many pitches does he have? 8. Well, hold on. I got to get up and get a millimeter away from my TV
He's
so
gotta
I
be
can
in
see
his
the pitch count. I think that's 84.
Yeah. Baez has seen him a couple of times today. Your bullpen's ready. You got Addison Reed in there. I don't know. I don't know if I'd let this happen here. Not with Baez's power.
Baez looks
Tentative.
pretty nasty with looks pretty nasty with the ninja outfit on and the face guard.
Does look like he'll kill a motherfucker, no question. 0-2 on Baez.
Now we got Matt posting in the Facebook chat a video of naked grandma family feud. That's
Baez
wonderful.
swings through strike 3. Yeah.
How are you ahead of me? Like, how does that
I
happen?
refreshed my stream, that's why.
Oh.
I couldn't take you being ahead of me. It was bothering me. So I refreshed my stream. Baez swings right through it.
Well, the Rams don't play tomorrow, so I don't have to get upset at that.
Oh, there you go. Now, this should not only close the book on Lester, but Ross as well, because I believe Ross is up, so they're going to pinch hit for Ross. We should be getting Navarro, because there's no reason to keep
No,
Ross.
it's Listella. Listella
Oh, they're
was
going to
on
have
deck.
Stella.
That makes no sense.
No sense. They like Listella, though. They really do.
But Montero's your catcher.
This
And
is
Montero-
This is Madden outthinking himself here. Madden is what he's doing. He's assuming Listella is going to get on because he's 6 for 14 as a pinch hitter. They're assuming he's going to get on, and they're going to pinch hit friggin' Navarro or not Navarro. God damn, I've been doing Montero. For Lester. I don't know why Lester's taking cuts. Why is Lester taking cuts?
This is the one thing I will question from Madden.
He likes his guys. That's the thing. He sticks with his guys. He finds his guys that he likes, and he sticks with them. And to his credit, they tend to work out more often than not.
Yeah, Matheny's got that problem too. Put Segrist in, give up 3 home runs. Put John Jay on the roster, who gets 1 at bat. He's going on 1 wrist the entire year. Yeah.
Well, Listella has a much better chance of getting on base here, and Montero's high risk, high reward. You know, he could easily strike out. Listella's not a high strikeout guy, so I don't know. I'm trying to justify it.
True, but you're just wasting Listella here.
If he doesn't get on, yeah. Ooh, swings. Ooh. Mighty cut at that one. Come on, Listella, down 0-2. These are the type of pitches that Harvey has to make to cement his legacy. And if he wants to be one of these top performers in the playoffs, and this is the pitch that he has to make.
We have Arietta hate in the chat going.
I don't care. This is, by the way, this is the reason why I was completely okay with Lester getting the nod in Game 1. Because whatever happens in this game, if the Cubs come back to win or if they end up losing, you can make a really good reasoning to having Arrieta in Game 2. Arrieta gives you a great chance to go up 2-0 or tie the series at 1 tomorrow. Just a bit outside, almost got away from him. Listella's got big arms, man. Like his forearms look huge.
He does.
Something random I just noticed. I was just like, man, look at him.
No, he does. He does.
Matt Harvey looks like an out-of-work author. He just does. Oh, Estella swings through. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, boy. Now the question becomes, do you trot Lester back out there? Because, I mean, yeah, you want to preserve the 2-run lead, but I don't know. Fuck, I don't even know. Now I'm out thinking myself. Ah, God damn it. That's all right. That's all right. I'm okay. We're going to be all right here, folks. Cubs, Mets, great ball game for game 1. This should be a fantastic series. Patrick Glenn asks, is Spud the Cub okay? Yes, he is. He's just naked. Spud the Cub is okay, but he's not wearing clothes anymore. He hasn't gotten fucked up too much yet, but I haven't really been drinking. So that's a big reason as to why. I'm sitting here in agonizing fucking pain, but it's okay. He has all of his limbs. I think I might take an arm, but it's okay. Jeff's keeping me level-headed, even though he's been taking jabs at me all night.
Throwing haymakers over here.
Let's see here. Let's see what's going on.
Spud the Cub is about to get it in. LOL.
Okay, pray for Spud. Pittsburgh boy. His chairs are still not okay. Yeah, you're much dumber than I am. That's true. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh yeah, we got a big boxing match tonight. Golovkin versus David Lemieux. Should be a hell of a jousting match. I apologize for nothing. For those of you guys wondering, early on tonight, Kansas City took a 2-0 lead in the ALCS by coming back and rallying against Toronto. Interesting stat, David Price, I think I read this right earlier. David Price is 0-7 in the playoffs.
As a starter.
As a starter, a left-handed starter, joining only Randy Johnson.
Yeah, but today wasn't his fault. The defense let him down today.
True that.
Defense let him down today.
That series is not over though.
You had the play with Goins dropping that first ball, and then the miscommunication between him and Tulo on the potential double play.
Hey, you know what though? They're only in the ALCS because of 3 consecutive fucking errors by Texas.
That's true.
I mean,
but you don't want to give that team extra outs.
Yeah, you can't blame the You can't blame the error gods for that one. You know.
You are terrible, TBS. Look at you. Look at you, Ernie Johnson, with your big fat mic sitting out there in the open.
The New York Islanders just went final on San Jose. They doubled them up 6-3 in the hockey world. That's a beatdown. Arizona's got a 1-0 lead on the Boston Bruins. Tampa Bay beat Buffalo. Did Stamkos do anything in that one for me? Stamkos.
Got it.
I don't think he did.
Ernie Johnson, Cal Ripken Jr., and Ron Darling.
At least they got Cal in there.
Yeah. Too bad it's TBS, and that pretty much forces me to put it on next to mute.
I don't blame your hatred. Dallas doubled up Florida 4-2. Pittsburgh beat Toronto 2-1, and the Washington Capitals beat up on Carolina 4-1. Nashville beat Ottawa in a shootout 4-3. Montreal Canadiens beat Detroit, who seem to be cooling off a little bit, 4-1. And my Chicago Blackhawks have a 2-0 lead on the Columbus Blue Jackets, the winless Columbus Blue Jackets.
Yeah, who expected that?
Look, they got a hell of a player from us in Brandon Saad, but you need a team. You need an actual team, and sometimes when you add to a team that was playing well, Columbus had some decent moments last year. Sometimes it's
The
about
Blues
gelling.
play 2 tomorrow against Winnipeg. That sucks.
Your dad laughed.
What? No, he didn't.
Then your brother laughed. Somebody
He's
laughed.
playing-
I heard a laugh.
Yeah, that's my brother. He's playing some stupid game.
That is foul.
Blues play at 2 tomorrow against Winnipeg. That blows.
That's an early game, huh?
Yeah, that's right when shot from the point's gonna start.
Oh, that's right. That sucks. Shot from the point. That's right. Shot from the point, the most badass hockey podcast in all the known land. My good friend Tommy C. runs, owns, and operates that site. Does a great job. With Jeff Huffman, Jake Link, who will not be there tomorrow night, Mac Azar, Frenchie Ben, the Germinator, cast of millions. And a cool thing started today, I believe, or starts here in the next day or two. The Germinator is starting shot from the point French.
Yes, he is.
Pretty
Yes,
exciting.
he is.
French shot from the point. That's pretty exciting. Expansion. That is gapped there. No, it doesn't hit the gap. God, TBS sucks. It's like they do not. Oh, they did trot Lester back out there. Madden, in fact, did trot Lester back out there. So the thing that I was rambling on about at the end of the last inning, where I was thinking I wasn't making any sense, it's exactly what ended up happening. That's hilarious.
Who plays at freaking 2 o'clock for a hockey game?
You obsess over weird things. I noticed that.
That's very inconvenient.
Well, it's just a regular season hockey game. It's not like critical.
I don't care.
Marcus
I wanna
Ryan
sit down
says
and
the
watch
TBS
it.
commentary makes Michael Cole look like a legend. That's funny. I appreciate everybody in the chat for the likes there. You guys are pretty goddamn awesome. Make sure you guys are subscribing, liking the channel, sharing this out. Let everybody know. Trey Parker was in the chat tonight. Trey Parker. Hey, if anybody asks, you don't have to say it wasn't the Trey Parker, but he was there. Put it out on Twitter. Let everybody know. Much appreciated. And make sure you continue to support the channel. You can also go over to www.deadondave.spreadshirt.com. Get yourself some copious gear. And the new website is up, deadondave.net. Some new content is coming to that hopefully soon. That's pretty good. And you can also support the channel by going right into the description box of this video and donating to the channel. Much appreciated. If you tip your barista, you can tip your favorite fat guy. Boom.
Very nice. Very nice.
Randerson. Yeah, Harv, what happened here?
I don't know.
They were showing that replay with Harvey running down. He stopped to pick up the bat or something? I don't know.
I don't know. It's TBS, so I don't know what they're doing.
Don't know what happened. Lester back
Freaking
out there. He's
NLCS.
now over 100 pitches. He hasn't pitched horribly bad tonight. He's made some bad pitches in some bad spots, but he has not had a terrible game by any stretch. This is just kind of what Lester's been most of the year. Giving up around 3 runs. He's at some points of domination, but he gives up spots at inopportune times. And that's kind of been the book on Lester this season. Not terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't know if he's the $165 million guy that they imagined they were going to get.
Good block.
If the Cubs get eliminated in this series and they don't go any further here, the question becomes, what improvements do you think the Cubs are going to make in the offseason? I'm just wondering. Random thought.
I think they're going to go after pitching. Pitching.
I agree.
Because you already have so much depth in that lineup. Oh, taking off for third.
Yeah,
Bryant saved that one from going into left field.
Yes, he did. I think if a really, really, really good outfielder falls to you, like if you can get Jason Hayward, I think you make a play and get Jason Hayward. I think the Cubs should make a play for Cespedes personally. I know it makes some log jams, but you don't necessarily have to pay a free agency price. I think that one of these top flight infielders can still be moved. I know.
How much longer do you have David Ross?
Probably only on a 1-year deal.
Yeah, I mean, as much as Lester loves him, I mean, you still have Schwarber that can catch.
They don't want Schwarber catching. Let's be honest. I don't. Think
Yeah,
really
but I know. If you wanted to go that route for another outfielder, you could do that, and that way you could keep Fowler out there.
That's true. Because
No,
Fowler and Soler are probably entrenched.
I think with the way Hayward played down the stretch, I think the Cardinals are going to do whatever they can to keep him.
You would think.
Okay, so he's got the whole second to third base.
All right, this is to Schwarber. He's the tag Schwarber with a great throw, but it's safe. Oh God. Oh. Schwarber made a nice throw there.
Wasn't that far of a throw.
No,
but yeah, good throw nonetheless.
For a non-outfielder, doesn't matter. That's a good throw. Gee, that's what he's under 20 games in the outfield. That's a great throw.
No, it is a good throw.
Does it look like Montero misplayed this, or what the hell?
No, he just didn't block the plate because you can't do that anymore. You can't block the
plate anymore, but it feels like he could have been up a little bit more than where he was. He was a good 2 feet behind the plate, it feels like. God, I hate that fucking block the plate rule, by the way. 4-1, and that's going to be the book on fucking Lester. Here comes Madden. It's all right, John. You were okay. We'll see you in game 5 or 6. Give Schwarber some credit, though. He made a nice throw. Fuck. All right. Spud. You're losing a fucking arm. Give me your fucking arm. Cock.
Patrick Lynn says, thanks, Buster Posey.
Fuck Buster Posey. How about that? Fuck!
Wasn't it Coughlin that took him out?
Posey?
Yeah.
I know he took out fucking Young. I don't know who took out Posey.
I thought it was Coughlin.
It might have been.
Be wrong.
Might have been. Fuck. Fucking A, dude. I'm not a happy guy right now. I'm getting more upset.
Buster Posey injury. Okay, there's his leg being bent backwards.
Starting not to be happy here. And Jeff's talking about Buster fucking Posey.
Well, I want to know who took him out now.
I did. I took him out. I took out Buster Posey. I hit him in the back of the head with a fucking sledgehammer. Mac Kazar posted a very strange picture of a small dog.
That's not a dog.
It looks like a rat or a squirrel on a leash.
If you can put it in a bag, it's not a dog.
To be fair, you can put most things in a bag. God damn it, I'm very upset right now. I wish I could put my emotions in a bag.
Oh no, it was Scott Cousins.
Scott Cousins.
That's how you know Posey is beast. MLB changed the rule just because. That's funny. I agree. Buster Posey is a beast. He is.
Fuck Buster Posey. Fuck
What
him
do
in
you have
his ear.
against Buster Posey?
Fuck him in his ear. I don't care about Buster Posey right now. Why am I supposed to care about fuck Buster Posey?
You know his first name's Gerald.
You know far too much. You just looked him up. That's why you know that.
No, I actually heard it yesterday. It was
Oh, really?
it was on MLB. Oh, was it MLB Tonight or something? It might have been on Intentional Talk too. It's one of their little. It's one of their. Oh yeah, no, it was on Intentional Talk. They had this little segment called "How Pro Is That?" So they'll just play some random clip that's awesome. Like I think they played Odell Beckham's catch one time.
Okay.
Well, this one, Mark DeRosa. They cut to Mark DeRosa getting ready for MLB Tonight. He's like something along the lines of, "Hey, shout out to Buster Posey, but most people don't know your name is Gerald."
That's funny.
Mark DeRosa's ripped too.
Justin Grimm in now pitching for the Cubs in the 7th. I'm not happy. I like when you find out people's names are not what you think they are. Like when I like to fuck with people, and when I tell them that my grandmother was named after John Wayne, it fucks them up.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, her name was Marion. John Wayne's real name was Marion Morrison.
Oh yeah. My dad likes John Wayne movies.
How does anybody not like John Wayne movies? They may not translate well to this generation, but if you ever want just a nice, good old helping and just want to feel like a dude, just like a guy, go watch a John Wayne movie. You'll feel like a guy.
You know, this John Wayne talk, you're going to make Pat Glynn tonight, too.
Love the Duke.
Nice
Rizzo
play
with
by
a nice
Rizzo.
little backhander there to end the inning. Cubs go into the fucking 8th. 4-1.
Giants, best franchise in MLB. I think the Yankees and Cardinals will have something to say about that.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so now La Stella is no longer an option. Montero.
Lestella's still in the game.
Yeah, but he's not a pinch hitting option because he got Lester. The pitcher spot's up now. Montero came in to replace Ross, so he's not an option. So now you're down to one of your last two friggin' bench options.
You have Quinn. You have Barry and
Yeah. And Austin Jackson?
yeah.
Oh, Coughlin too.
Who would you use?
Probably Coughlin. No, you know what? Jackson or
Jackson.
Coughlin, depending on who's pitching.
Yeah, you're gonna save Barry for if you
He's
do
a
pull
pitch
within
runner,
one.
Yeah. Barry's a speedster. Cubs got
I'm surprised these teams don't use their starting pitch. Some of the starting pitchers to run more often.
I saw it a lot the last few seasons with the Cubs. They were doing it, but they didn't do it a lot this year.
Because I know the Cardinals do it with Martinez, and they would do it with Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly can fly.
You're taking a risk though when you do that. You know, it seems
That's
like
true.
an unnecessary
That's true.
risk.
That's true. Joe Kelly did get hurt last year running.
I mean, they're paid to pitch, and so I don't know. It's unnecessary risk. Patrick Glenn, have a great rest of the show. I appreciate that, Patty. Go get some sleep, whatever you're gonna do. Lelouch, hey Dave, at least the Blackhawks are winning. I'll take it. The acting
they do a lot of that.
maniac, Jeff, don't make John Wayne jokes in front of Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. Yeah. At least the Blackhawks are winning. I'll look on the fucking bright side. The Blackhawks aren't in the fucking playoffs, though. 107 fucking years.
Gunnery Sergeant Hartman.
Do you think if the Cubs do not win the World Series, do you think some fuckhead will actually try to sue Back to the Future too?
There's a lot of stupid people out there.
It'll get thrown out quickly, but someone will do it.
Someone will do it just for a laugh.
Just to make headlines. Running Harvey back out there, I don't know if I agree with this decision at all. I mean,
Willie Mays, Barry Bonds, Tim Lincecum, Buster Posey.
4-1, so you feel like you got a little bit of leeway here at 4-1, but still, I don't know if I like this decision.
Willie Mays, Barry Bonds, Tim Lincecum, Buster Posey. I don't know why you put Tim Lincecum in that group, but
well, Tim was once a great player.
Oh yeah, 2009 when he stole a Cy Young from Wainwright and Carpenter.
Coughlin, pinch hit, quick out there. Well, at least the last 5 outs will be the heart of the Cubs lineup. They're going to have to go through some hitters at the very least.
God, you were so negative.
What did that was a positive. That was a positive.
You said,
at least the last 5 outs, they got to go through the heart of the Cubs lineup. That's a positive.
No, I thought you were saying they're going to make outs.
No. Psycho. I know I said it in an Eeyore voice, but no, I was saying this is a positive. They got the best 5 hitters.
It's 2015.
God, I hate Fowler. I just misread that. That's on me. Fowler pops it way up there. I'm starting to get upset.
Darn, I was hoping to have another reason to bash TBS.
No, there wasn't. It was just my stupidity.
It's 2015. Acting Maniac says it's 2015 and Jaws 19 still hasn't come out, but no one sued Back to the Future for that. Well, that's because people don't care about Jaws.
They don't care about Jaws. They care about the Cubs. Goodbye, fucking Spud the Cub arm number 2. We got 3 body parts left and 4 outs.
Marcus Ryan just types Lance Berkman. I like Lance Berkman.
I like Lance Berkman too.
Hated him when he played against us.
Hated him when he was an Astro. Yeah.
He has a very nice catch on the stupid hill out there, which is returning for 2016.
Schwarber with a blast. This is getting out. 4-2. Kyle Schwarber continues his legend. This kid's gonna be good, Jeff.
Yeah, he already is good.
Yeah, he's already, but he's
Did
going
that
to be.
fan catch that?
What's that?
Did that fan catch that?
I don't know. I thought it dropped.
I don't know. I couldn't tell. Maybe it's TBS's camera.
And that's going to close the book on Harvey. Schwarber crushed that.
Jerked.
Can you imagine how much better this Cubs lineup is going to be next season, potentially? I mean, you got to figure both Bryant and Schwarber are going to make huge strides next season.
I don't know. That's the thing. It already is nasty.
I mean, you look at Schwarber, Rizzo, and Bryant. All 3 are potential 35 home run guys.
You got Fowler, who's going to give you 15.
That looks to be the norm for Fowler now, yeah.
You got 15 from Fowler, 30 from Bryant, 30 from Rizzo, 30 from Schwarber.
Yeah.
Castro can give you around 15.
Hopefully he'll get back to where he was.
Russell can give you 20.
He could. He's got that potential. Baez, if he's playing in there.
But if Baez was an everyday player, he could give you 30.
Yep.
Montero can give you 20.
Yep. Soler. We don't the potential of that kid.
I just completely forgot about Soler.
Soler's got 20 to 25 potential.
Coughlin could give you 15.
Yeah. I think that's like 15 players now, but you know what we're saying.
And Jackson could probably give you 10 to 15.
Austin Jackson's not a bad player. He's still relatively young, too. The hardest thing it's going to be is someone's going to have to get traded. It's just how it has to be. There's no way you're going to be able to keep Castro, Russell, and Baez forever. One of those three has got to go. Castro did a good job of reestablishing some of his value late in the season, which is good because I'm pretty sure he's going to be the guy to go. We'll see what we'll get for him at the winter meetings. I do not see Castro, because he's got a really good friendly contract as well. I think he's going to be relatively easily tradable. So I don't see him surviving the winter meetings. He's got to be the guy because you don't want to trade Baez or Russell. I don't see that. Oh, Schwarber crushed that. Holy shit. God, that guy is really good at hitting baseballs.
That was on the outside part of the plate, too, and he still pulled it out.
He did. Man. God damn, he crushed it. That's nice.
I think that fan did catch that.
Was that his fourth home run of the postseason? Not bad.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
73% of the runs scored via home run for the Cubs in the postseason. It's a good and a bad thing. You don't want to live and die by the home run.
Yeah, you saw that how that hurt Toronto in the first two games.
Yep. Harvey, 7 2/3, 4 hits, 2 earned. Not a bad night for him at all. I think they'll take that.
No.
They're bringing in Familia here to get the 4-out save, it looks like. He's got wicked stuff. He got a 2-out save the other night. Facing Bryant here. I feel like Bryant needs to do something. Bryant, he needs to make something happen here. He's done nothing tonight. Nothing in the playoffs. 130 average. Nothing going on. At least this feels respectable now at 4-2. It doesn't feel as bad.
3 runs isn't even bad.
Ooh, did he hit him? You got to sell that if you're Chris Bryant. You got to sell that if you're Chris Bryant, man. You gotta act like somebody fucking stabbed you.
All right, yeah, if they did it. If someone else did it, you'd be flipping out.
I would be furious, yeah. Fucking flopping piece of shit. Yeah, I would. It's called hypocrisy, Jeff. Get with the action.
Nah.
Old Familia. 2-2 to Bryant. Oh, 3-2 as he bounces one back to the backstop. 3-2 on Chris Bryant with Rizzo on deck. Do not want to see this happen if you're a Mets fan right now. You do not want to see Familia walk Bryant with Rizzo coming up. This could be a very good situation. Come on.
Brian. If Bryant gets on base here, I picture a very nervous Jake Link.
White knuckling.
By the way, if he doesn't have anything going on, why does he hop on here? I know he's got a lot of stuff going on.
I'm surprised that he hasn't called in. Now, granted, I didn't put it in the chat say, hey, call in, but I mean, he knows he's got an open invite. All those guys know they have an open invite.
You know, Tommy will call in and just talk about Jack Eichel. But
yeah, I'll call him and talk about Jack Eichel. I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. Come on, Bryant. Ooh, he's battling. You know, at the very least, I like this at-bat. This is a really nice at-bat out of Bryant. Making Familia throw some pitches. I like this. Oh, he cracked his bat, too. Make some wax. I need wax. Wax. That looks like a home run bat to me. Come on. Big spot here.
There's a lot of blue in these championship series.
Yes, there is. Familiar with the one. Here's the pitch. He walks him. Bryant walks. 2 outs. Here comes Rizzo. Huge spot for Anthony Rizzo. Come on, Tony. Be the Tiger. Be great.
This would be a good time for me to go pee.
Be great. Oh boy, here we go. Salvador says, Dave, do me a favor before you close your stream. Check your email. I will do that. Let's check my email. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm going to wait to the half inning here. Rizzo with a ground ball. Easy play. He's out. God damn it. Oh, no, he didn't. Salvador actually make the shirt? I think Sal actually made the shirt.
All right.
Oh, my God, he did.
What?
Sal made the shirt.
You have to send it to me. I gotta see
Oh
this.
my God, he made the shirt.
Let me see it.
Oh, all right, Jeff, you're getting first dibs on this. I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'm gonna put it in the chat. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't know if this is because people hate me. This is hard for me. Oh, this is incredible.
Oh God.
All right.
How do I?
I put it, but it might be taking a few seconds here. Oh no, it's in there. There we go. Yeah. All right. Here is the world debut of the Poor Honey on My Titties. My nipples are so black.
Oh my God. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty fucking epic. Oh
That
my
is
God.
the greatest thing I have ever seen.
I did not think. Oh, Bear Bear's calling. Bear, I figured you'd be calling in.
I just saw it. My life is complete.
Are you happy?
I am happy.
I'm glad that you're
oh my
happy.
God. This is the greatest day of my life.
Sal is no one to fuck with, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That is unbelievable.
That's perfect.
I don't even
That's
know what to
perfect.
do with this.
Sell it.
I think I have to sell this.
You have to sell it.
I think I have to sell this shirt.
Dave,
It
put
has
it
to
in
be
the
done,
Facebook.
Dave.
Dave, put it in the Facebook.
I'm gonna put it in the
chat.
Facebook thing. Hey, Bear, I appreciate the support, buddy.
Oh my God, this is a great day.
I'm gonna let you go so we can laugh more at this.
Okay.
Hold on,
Talk to you later, Bear.
hold on. Let me type something in the chat first.
This is unbelievable.
I have just. Yeah, I'll just say it.
Thine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the day.
I have just witnessed the greatest thing on the planet just now.
I'm waiting for you to type that in there, and then I'm gonna put it.
I said it. What I just said there is what I
Okay.
put in the chat.
Here we go. I'm putting it in there for the Shot from the Point chat to get their little laughs in on this. Oh, this is unbelievable.
This is gonna be great.
Okay, so am I selling this shirt? I think I'm selling this shirt.
You're selling this shirt.
I think I have to sell this shirt. Sal, you are absolutely amazing. He says if he can get a better picture, he can make an even better one. That's pretty fucking amazing. I
And of
even
course,
like it.
and then of course Tommy sends a minute long.
I even like this fucking shirt.
That is the
Ooh,
greatest
that's
thing
bang
I've
bang,
ever
but it
seen.
looks like he might have beat the play out here. Can't tell. He's out. From that view, he looks out. And from that view, oh, God, that's close. Whatever they called on the field needs to stand. That's what I say.
Okay, we got an LOL from Frenchy Ben. Tommy sends a voice message.
Well, let's hear what Tommy has to say. This will be funny. If it has something to do with that.
Stop stealing from Cronin, Dave.
What he said?
Something about Cronin, I don't know.
Hold on.
Stop stealing from Cronin, Dave.
Okay, yeah, that was a bunch of gibberish and Cronin Dave.
something Cronin Dave. All right, I've got to make that shirt. I don't know how to do it on Spreadshirt, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Wait, hold on.
Stop stealing from Cronin, Dave.
I think he said I feel it's from Cronin. But Sal made it, so. Oh boy, that's pretty incredible. It's pretty remarkable. I can't believe I like it. That's the thing. I can't believe I like this.
That's funny.
But I do. Those of you in chat who might be wondering what the hell we're talking about, there it is again in all of its glory. I like that I'm on the back of it. I like that I'm on the back of it, but I think that there's a very small demographic that will act like women are probably not going to wear this because on the front it says "Pour honey on my titties," and that might not be taken correctly.
Right.
But if this show ever blows up, if Dead on Dave ever becomes a popular thing, this shirt could be fucking viral, man. This is one of those shirts that I think could be everywhere. Trevor Cahill looks like to be coming in, and he's sauntering in from the bullpen. It looks like he's burning all of his energy running in. You guys asked for it, and here it is. It's coming. A pour honey on my titties. There's two T's in titties. Titties.
Yes.
I don't know what it says about me that I like it. I feel like I shouldn't like this. I should be upset about it. But I'm not.
But you're not.
I like it. I'm enamored with it. Pretty goddamn incredible. Sal is amazing, man. What a fucking find. The latest member of Dead on Dave Productions, the graphics guru, the copious guru.
You win. You win, Sal.
What's that?
I said, Sal, you win.
Yeah, he wins. He wins the internet. He wins the internet.
We got Jermaine saying baseball playoffs are long. Have you seen hockey?
Oh, yeah, come on. He did not actually just say that. Oh, I think he's talking about just the game.
I think he is too, but still. I'm still typing, have you seen hockey? Just because.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you whatsoever. Oh, this is incredible. All right.
God, Deb blows up the Twitter feed with so much Blackhawk stuff. She could probably tell me what what kind of toothpaste Jonathan Taves uses.
She stalks him. Deb is a great fan, and she stalks him. She stalks Jonathan Taves. There's the shirt again for those of you who have not seen it. Sal just became the most popular graphics designer in the world. It looks like Real Talk is trying to acquire his services now. Everybody seems to be. It's like the graphics that Sal's made already have been amazing, right? He's completely revamped my entire channel. Every show has a new graphic, but it's the poor honey on your titty shirt. Now he's a fucking legend. Oh, we live in a weird world, Jeff. Holy shit.
Hey, whatever keeps people from shooting up schools.
What? Fair enough. I can't argue with that logic.
I mean, if this is what it takes to make people
then
feel good about themselves, to where they don't have to shoot up a school, that's good.
Yeah. That was a weird thing, but hey, we'll take it.
Whatever.
We'll take it.
Oh, okay. Well, automatic Cahill's in. Not looking like it right now.
No, he doesn't.
Wish we could have seen that last series, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Like a Nisimov got himself a goal.
Trevor Cahill's ERA this season: Braves 7.52, Dodgers AAA, and TBS just cut it away from me. Okay, thanks.
You get no information. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that sawed the bat off there.
Just a tad.
Getting Cespedes has done not much tonight, except that really nice throw from the outfield, which Castro should not have been running on.
God, he's played for 4 teams already.
Yeah, I know. Been traded 3 times. What? It's crazy. I am absolutely dying. This has not been an easy goddamn night for me. I'm hurting bad. But I'm getting through it. Sal, congratulations. You're blowing up, buddy. Everybody's going to want to get a piece of you now. All the amazing graphics you've done, they mean nothing because now you've made the shirt they all wanted. We're getting through it, though. Cubs game is getting closer to being done here, one way or the other.
Travis d'Arnaud, just another piece in that complete theft that the Mets got from the Blue Jays.
Cahill and his big old round mound there, he gets out of the inning. And we move on to the 9th, where the Cubs still trail 2-4. Last ups here.
You did not just say that.
What?
I know you did not just say the smaller number first.
What did I say?
You said the Cubs are losing 2-4. You do not say the lower number first.
You can say the lower number first if you're talking about the team that's down.
No.
I've never heard that rule.
No, you cannot say the lower number first.
I've never heard that rule.
When comparing a score, no.
Where do you?
Nope.
Where is this rule written?
Nope. No.
I've never heard this rule.
You have. I would think you of all people would know that rule.
Explain this to me. Where does this come from?
When you are comparing a score, you say the larger number first.
If you're
every
talking
time.
about the team that's winning, sure.
You say then you say the Cubs are losing 4-2.
No, the Cubs are down 2-4.
No. No.
Because the Cubs have 2.
They do have 2, but
Look,
you say they are losing 4-2.
Here's the thing: I've never said that before, but I'm saying it that way because I fucked up.
Okay,
but now that I know that it bugs
you.
you, now that I know that it gets you, I'm gonna say it like that from now on.
Thank you, Lelouch, and even the guy who's been trolling me all night is agreeing with me on this.
I'm sure. Look, I'm not saying you're wrong. I've just never heard it before, so I'm taking it.
You're trolling me, dude. You're trolling me right now.
I'm not. I've never heard it before like that. To be fair, I've never heard anyone say it my way either. So I just said it. I'm fucking loopy. What do you want?
Okay, this is going to the Facebook chat.
I just
Okay,
said it. I'm
when you guys are
loopy.
saying a score, do you ever say the smaller number first? Because
my
Dave
God.
just said the Cubs are down 2-4.
Yep.
When do you ever say that? When do you ever say the lower number
I
first?
say it. I said it right
Never.
now. That's when.
Never. That is the answer.
I said it right now. Apparently not never, because it just got said.
Acting Maniac says this is Dave's revenge for the Bartman jokes. I made one.
Yeah.
I made one reference.
You made other things, though. You've said some other things. You tried to get under me.
Again, didn't make a three-page
No,
story
you didn't. That's true.
on the cat.
That's true. No, I know. I just said it. What can I say? How many times do I gotta tell people I'm awful at everything I do before I finally get believed on it?
In your defense, you've been drinking.
Not much. I had like 6 sips of beer. That's nothing.
I tried to save you.
I appreciate that, but hey, I own my mistakes. And
Marcus
sometimes-
Ryan says a fan had a heart attack after the Michigan versus Michigan State game. That's never good.
I don't know what happened.
Fan had a heart attack after the Michigan State game.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what caused the heart attack. I don't know who won that.
You never know what caused. It sucks.
Oh, Michigan lost to MSU 27-23. Oh well. All right, final ups here. The Cubs are down 4-2.
Thank you.
Happy?
I'm happy.
Starlin Castro, who made a really bad base running play. I did not like that send. I still could, because TBS is horrible, I still could not see if Gary Jones actually sent him or not. But I don't know. You don't run on Cespedes ever. 0 out of 100 times.
Even if the ball's at the foul pole, you do not run on him.
Don't run on that guy.
Because we've seen that he will still throw you out.
He will toss your ass.
I believe that was Mike Trout he did that to also.
I like that take by Castro here. I think he could have swung on that pitch there. It looked like it was kind of a meat pitch, but I like that take.
Yeah, but Familia's been a little.
Exactly. You want to make him
And
throw
you
some
need a base
pitches.
runner.
I don't mind this. You need 2 runs. So I don't mind that. Now, hopefully, if you can draw the walk here, that's as good as almost anything else. Down 4-2, it's as good as a home run right now. You need to get on. And Castro swings and fucking pops up anyway. All that work for that? Fuckhead. And
That was right there. That was right there.
and fucking, there you go. There's fucking Spud the Cub. Loses his goddamn cap. Jesus Christ.
And Familia looks angry.
Thomas Timmerman in the chat says, when referencing a team, you say theirs
Yes,
first.
I know. I saw that too. I was going to let it go.
But in general, you do the high first. But I've always been under the fucking mindset that you do. You say the fucking team's score. You know what? I hear it all the time in football. I hear it all the time. And now I'm starting to think that you're crazy.
Well, they're idiots.
I hear it all the time in football on broadcast. When I hear it tomorrow, I'm clipping it. I'm going to send you a clip of it. I hear it all the time in football. The Atlanta Falcons down 17-31 in the third quarter. I've heard that a million times.
Yeah, I bet those are the same people that call a quarter a
I'm
period.
just saying I've heard it a million times. I don't feel as bad. I don't feel as bad anymore.
Or some fill-in hockey announcer calling a period a quarter.
Thank you, Thomas Timmerman, for giving me my confidence back. As fucking Soler strikes out. Jeez, we're down to the final out here. And goddamn Spud loses his feet now. And now he's basically a potato with a stupid little face on him. Ugh, God, that was a pathetic swing, Soler. What are you going to do? That's some nasty stuff out of Familia. Cubs got some work tomorrow, but you know.
Okay, so are you a cereal first or milk first person?
What do you mean? What do you put in the bowl first?
Yeah.
Cereal.
Okay.
Yeah, cereal.
All right.
Montero with the base hit. All right, at least there's a little bit of a rally here. But you got no one left to pinch hit. You're bringing Austin Jackson, I guess. Austin Jackson gonna
You
pinch
got
hit.
Coghlan.
Coghlan already pinched hit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come on, Austin Jackson's got a little pop in him too. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Travis Wood. Oh no, it looks like they're going with the who is that? Oh, Denorfia. I forgot about Chris Denorfia.
Yeah,
Oh no,
forget-
Tommy LaStella. Little Tommy LaStella. Really? Tommy?
Ooh.
Yeah. Come on, LaStella. A little magic here. Let's go, buddy. That is it. Oh, right at him. Oh, damn it. Laser shot to the second baseman. Mets take the first game of the NLCS.
God, Murphy is just everybody's curse right now.
Damn it.
Murphy's just, everything Murphy
There
does.
he is. God damn it. Crazy, crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. The Cubs played well, though. I don't think the Cubs can be too upset. They had some scoring opportunities. The Cespedes play is going to haunt us. Sticking with Lester a little bit too long, I think, is going to be something that Madden's going to question himself tomorrow. But the positives here are, first off, the goddamn series is 2-3-2. So you know you're going to get 3 games at Wrigley coming up after tomorrow's game. And that game is being pitched by Jake Arrieta. So you got that to look forward to. You kept this Mets lineup in relative check. 4-2 is not a terrible score to be freaking out about. So there's a lot of positives to take from this game. Some negatives. I mean, really, John Lester probably being the biggest one. A couple of defensive lapses that I'm not happy about out of Chris Bryant, mainly, but he's a rookie. What are you going to do? Overall, this is going to be a hell of a goddamn series. That's what I'm taking away from this. Jeff, what are your takeaways from this game?
No, like I just said, Daniel Murphy is just on fire right now. I mean, that's really the big thing I'm taking from this. Just Murphy continuing the hot streak.
Yeah.
And now he's bringing it to the defensive side, especially with that last play there.
It was a nice play.
TBS still sucks.
TBS is horrible. Yes, they are.
Harvey had a real nice outing.
Really good outing out of Harvey. I think the Cubs could have taken advantage of him a little bit, but
A little bit, but Harvey had it working pretty much all night.
He did. Arguably, I think that the play that turned this game around is that Cespedes play at the plate.
Mm-hmm.
That's the play that's really going to be the one to talk about, because if you don't send Castro, you got runners on the corners with no out, or I think one out, 1 and 2.
One out, but then again, you had David Ross coming up too, so maybe that's why, if TBS would allow us to see that, if they did send him, maybe that was the reasoning behind it, because you had Ross and Lester up
in
after
a tie
him.
game. No, see, with 1 out, I look the other way here. Because if you have Russ, you got a guy who can lay down a bunt, and it's a perfect bunting situation.
I understand both points. I mean,
but here's the thing: you don't run on Cespedes.
no, that's just a known fact right there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If that ball is anywhere near Cespedes' right hand, you stop where you are.
There you go, Spud the Cub. Now he lost his face. Now sit in fucking pieces all night. And you think about what you've done, Spud the fucking Cub. Think about it.
Yeah, the last time you destroyed Spud, it worked out.
It did work out. More than likely, my daughter will come out in the morning. She'll see Spud laid in pieces, and she'll probably put him back together like she did last time. And hopefully that will put the broken pieces of the Cubs back together as well. Go with it, right? I mean, that's how it goes. Look, gotta say, Jeff, thanks, man. I really appreciate you joining me tonight. Been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
It's been a blast.
Thank you.
Been a blast. I needed you tonight. I really did. In a lot of pain. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to get some sleep. My
Yeah, go get some sleep.
nerve damage is killing me, folks. For those of you guys who don't know, I got hurt in Iraq, and I don't sleep very well. That's one of the main reasons why I'm even covering the Cubs the way I am. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here in Germany. I stay up all night for this because I'm passionate about podcasting and the Cubs and wrestling, so I do these things, and I love doing it. And it's a really good distraction for me. So I'm in no way complaining the fact that I'm up and in pain. Don't take it in those terms at all. You guys are actually my salvation. You're my respite from constant pain. So thank you for being here with me and listening to me yammer on and on. It means the world. So thank you guys. Hope you had fun in the chat. Busting my balls, busting Jake's balls, Jeff's balls, excuse me. Been a lot of fun. Been a good show. Fucking over 3 hours here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back at it again tomorrow night. At least I will, but I don't know if Jeff, you going to be with me tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? Yeah, I actually got a fall break this week, so.
Oh, wunderbar. Wunderbar.
But I start my training for my job at the restaurant every day this week. Got to do 5 days of training.
Well, if you can make it, you can make it. So.
Don't know how long each of those nights will be, so. But we'll find out.
If you can make it, you know that you're my co-host, so hopefully you can be here. If not, not a big deal. And we'll be live for Game 2. Also, don't forget tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, your copious NFL preview show kickoff. Jim and Bango will probably be here. That'll be a lot of fun, so make sure you check that out as well. And we're going to be heading into Monday Night Raw as well. Also, we're a week away from Hell in a Cell. We got a lot of great things coming up. So thank you guys for supporting, liking, subscribing, sharing, donating to the channel, all of it. It's greatly appreciated. If you still want to donate tonight, you can do so right in the chat, or I'm sorry, in the description box below. You can go ahead and just donate to the channel, and the fat man appreciates the tips. So you guys take it easy. Have a really great night. Jeff the Huff Huffman, you have a good night as well, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
We will see you next time right here on Dead on Dave Productions. And just because it was so awesome, how about one more go-round from that brand new, epic promo, the brand new intro that I got today. Let's watch it one more time as we get up out of here. We'll see you next time. Peace.